Yes. What? This looks so weird. Of course AJ is here. It's so hard, AJ. AJ? Okay, you said hi, Marcus, right? Ready for the first thing in the world? Foxy has got an error. Oh god. 34. Now let's talk about it. Oh god. Yeah. All animals. Every single animal in Animal Jam. Can I at least get one item, please? Alright, and the subscriber, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's my beautiful boat. I'm already subscribed to you.
think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings. To the stars beyond the blue, there's a Neverland waiting for you. When you leave the world behind, you can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
With the Tailor app, connect with a real-life personal stylist for free. You can get help on any styling shopping need right at your fingertips. From learning new ways to style your current wardrobe to buying an outfit for an upcoming event, your stylist will provide recommendations tailored to you. We should all be able to dress well, feel like ourselves, stress-free. Get talking with your stylist today. Visit tailorstylist.com/app to download the Tailor app now. With the Tailor app, connect with a real-life The Tailor app, connect with a real-life personal stylist for free. You can get help on any styling or shopping need right at your fingertips. From learning new ways to style your current wardrobe to buying an outfit for an upcoming event, your stylist will provide recommendations tailored to you. We should all be able to dress well and feel like ourselves, stress-free. Get talking with your stylist today. Visit tailorstylist.com/app to download the Tailor app.
Working.
So when we had an upcoming wedding in the family and I had nothing to wear,
I got her set up on the Tailor app. Pretty soon her stylist was shopping for her and sending her a bunch of options.
with a click, I ended up purchasing this incredible silver dress that I felt just amazing in.
Mom, you looked great.
Stop.
Hi. I just want to play some random songs, so yeah, this might be bad. like the songbook. This is my favorite. Perfect. My hands are dead. Ow. What do you mean deface? What do you mean by deface? Oh. Oh. I am stupid. Finger workout. Yes, totally. I'm going to do this. I'm good. Please. My fingers already. Oh my gosh, seriously. Ugh.
With the Taylor app, connect with real-life personal stylist for free. You can get help on any styling or shopping need right at your fingertips. From learning new ways to style your current wardrobe to buying an outfit for an upcoming event, your stylist will provide recommendations tailored to you. We should all be able to dress well and feel like ourselves, stress-free. Get talking with your stylist today. Visit taylorstylist.com/app to download the Taylor app now.
Oof. Okay, please work. Why does the music now show up? I'm gonna go with. Whoa. Yeah, who cares about... Crap-a-moly. Oh god. I would not buy this app. This is the best I could do. Goodness.
camarito. Despacito. Weird. I did like snap. Now I like this is like so old. Oh yeah, I chose the serval. Of course, because I had pet serval. A carrot gold. Why did I choose girl? I have a boy. Wait. There's like a cat versus a dog one. Oh. 100% cat. Why? Like some people just like asking me today. Minecraft 100%. Just looking back at the old days. Mods I know. Minecraft mods. This is very old. Oh my god. Pythons. This is not even a python. The green one's not a python. Oh, I did it. Comments ready? Animal Jam. I chose Animal Jam in Minecraft as still. I just like Mango for every single one. I chose Foxy over the mango thing. Weird mango thing. Do you like or love Pikachu? Cute as that. Or yeah, that. I want to choose the Mad Cat. I hate Pikachu. Oh no. Is it better? I hate Pikachu. I hate him. I want to choose Pikachu. I just chose him. Because it's just hilarious to look back at the old stuff. Long ago stuff. Let's see here. Oh, I'm missing this country. No. This is... Wow. Just look at that. So weird. Oh no. Okay. Do you think I don't know how to work this? Oh my god, this is just, that's weird. Let's look at my old stuff. What is this? Cute. Oh no. That's just weird. Animal Jam episode 1. What are these? All these untitled project. Oh, what? Like, I remember this. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Look at this. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh my god, what the heck? What's this? Warning, your ears are gonna start hurting after this. What are yours? Oh goodness, I'm just looking at old stuff right now. Stuff that was a long time ago that makes me very embarrassed. My ears, I know, right? Rest in peace, headphone users. No, wait, what? That is 100% Scourge. Where is it? Hi, Sylvia, the kitty dog. If Foxy and I wanted to make Foxy in here for her. Yeah. Load avatar. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is weird. Wait, did you make the finished story, or did you, or is it still, not done, or something? Oh, no. Okay, yes, this has old stuff on it. Continue. Lefty. Yep. Those kind of... I don't know how to work this app. Geometry dash. No way. Animating. Burries. Whatever this was. These were just random stuff that I drew. Look at this. I have to say. This one was like literally. Look at it. Look at it. What is this? What is this? We're still typing that wall. What is this? Looking. Oh my god. I want to kill myself. I went over here to where it looks like Dora. It looks like Dora instead of baby. All my stuff got deleted in here. I know, right? All my stuff got deleted in here, so yeah. Yeah, I totally made this. No, I'm a horrible animator. How would I have made that if I'm a horrible animator? iMovie, really? Oh no, iMovie. Oh crap. The worst. That stuff that happened a while ago. This. So guys, this is 13 minutes. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say this. This is Animal Jam, and I'm just gonna play it. Myself. No. Whisper, oh god. What is this? Oh no. Wait, tell us all the movie? Oh my god. FNAF the movie. July 30th, 2016. God, wait. My first ever. July 30th, 2016. Snowflake and Whisper. No, that's the worst voices ever. Me and my friend did this.
Montana. Montana.
Kids, oh no. What is this? God. Oh no, this is my boyfriend. Flip a clip, oh my god. I don't know, what the heck? What's this? Oh my god, what is going on? What is all of this?
Hello, I need them.
Oh god. No, this no, what is this?
Guys, blah, blah, blah.
Oh no. Oh no. This is my favorite. Open. I can't wait. What is it? What is this? It sounds so weird. first. There's a turtle. I'm wearing headphones right now. No. Sounds like there's a tie. Ah. What is this? Oh no. Let's see if it's her singing. Oh yes, yes, the most funniest. No, this. Oh my gosh. Stick butt. Stick butt. Crap. Let's go to which app? The Stickbot app or the app? So the Stickbot app or the Stickbot or the voice changer app? Let's play this. Okay, Charlie. Okay, Mega Blast. God. Boom. Akinator. I think yes, Tiger. There's Cute. What else has old stuff? Kind Master Plus. November 21st. Great. You're doing with the toy, huh? Let's see. Oh, yeah. No idea what that was. I would check out colors and giveaways. Just pretend this is not here. I remember that. I actually uploaded it on YouTube. If you guys want to watch it with me. Dude.
Mew, the new species Pokemon. It's like a type Pokemon with a bipedal, growing height of a foot or is and being 8.8 mass. This Pokemon is incredibly rare and native location is unknown, though it is claimed to be South America. So rare that it is still said to be a by many experts and had been thought extinct. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Its DNA is said to contain genetic codes of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. Because of this, many scientists believe Mew to be the ancestor of Pokemon. When you use a microscope, this Pokemon short, mild hair and species. It is very intelligent and capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids illness, even if it is people. Apparently, it appears to those people who are pure of heart and have a strong desire to see it. Subscribe for more vaccinated and surprising videos on my Patreon. For Cyrus.
Nice.
Videos on my Patreon.
Hello, cousin. Cousin, stay here. What was I gonna do with? Is he still there?
See, like, I added you right here.
How long has he been fucking screaming?
It's a wolf.
Yeah, God. Oldest. There it is. Oh, dude, that stuff was cool. Here's the name. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's get it. Okay. Oh, okay, thanks for the lamp ring. This video helps myself. Is Taco Cat spelled backwards? I know, right? Race car is race car spelled backwards. How come the cats have so many views?
What is my life? One person's song. It's like weird. Oh yeah. In 6 months, in 4 months, God. No, what the heck just happened? I love this. Oh, that is so good, thank you. You majestic child. Ah. Oh, thank you. Look at this, oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. I will make it 1 second. Wait. What is this? Yay. How do you know I want to die? Just kidding.
I'm happy for you, I'm smiling for you, I'd do anything for you, It's always for you, never for me, and I need it to stop, so let me tell you please. I'm always sad, and I'm always lonely, but I can't tell you that I'm breaking slowly. Closed doors, locked in, much I don't want to bother, so I'll keep it inside and I'll bury it deep. I know it's not healthy, but you won't hear a peep. Though I'm always sad and I'm always lonely.
Next verse presents Little Girl Found at Sea.
Wow, cool. Did she even make this? Hi, yeah. Did she even make it? It's too much. You guys never made it. Ow. I noticed you, Delta. Beautiful. Better than I can do it anyway. Oh, my boyfriend was here a month ago. Great. Fan art for Dewey Drops. When was it? Oh my
Why had it not been a month after now, Senpai? Oh my god. Draw narrow seeds. Please don't do people that would look bad. Lol. Really good. Why are people not commenting? The black swift paw. Ooh, you got enough. Night tree. Do you mean death tree? Death tree must die. Do you mean? Do you mean death tree? Well, you know, Nightfur is really sad about Death Tree dying. I want to see the story anyway. Sis, wake up. Why? Let's go to the cliff. I know Mom said not to go to the cliff, but I think we need to go there. See? Why are you at the cliff? Sister! Sister! Mom. Die. Mom. Mom. Wow. Huh? So what's your name? I'm Gray. What's yours? I'm Nightfur. Nice name. I'm back. Huh? My cat is nuts. Whatever that boy is. Everyone comment, rest in peace kitty / my oldest cat, because he's 11 years old and yeah, he will die soon. Did you see it? Hi. Yee. Now I must go to your channel. How come you have 9 subscribers? Oh my god. If I will add to that. What is my most popular video other than the, you know, the tracer? Why is it? It was good. Oh my god. I have my first tracer, got more views than, oh my goodness.
Guys, I'm news. I got my first tracer. Her name is Sunset Animation, and she just guys, I'm news. I got my first tracer. Her name is Sunset Animation, and she just traced me.
No, you are Sunset. What do you mean? Never mind. Oh, she get. I made this stream without even getting my pen. So, watch Flamingo while I get my pen. Watch. No.
Girls, they terrible.
People with Momo.
Click to save the baby now! Okay, excuse me, doctor. Wouldn't that be your job? I mean, it's 2:30 a.m. right now. There's plenty of things I could be doing, like, sleeping. Or I could be, look, want to work at Hilton Hotels. It's either I be smart with my finances and, you know, apply for a job. Or I can save this soulless child that I know nothing about. I'm just confused, like, what happened to him? His face is leaking. Look, his mouth is just dripping. The doctor's just like, I'm not putting up with this today. I'm gonna ask Albert. And you came to the right guy. Oh god, this doctor really sucks, huh? The doctor's looking at him like, oh god, he is the doctor now. He has the funny hat on. There's explosions in the background. Probably I don't think that's anything a doctor could actually fix. Maybe the US Army, maybe call them out for that one. So he's the doctor now. He has the shiny hat. He is just a meaningless worm to the rest of the world. And now this baby is dying. Oh, pizzeria update. See, this is how hospitals stay in business. They treat people for obesity, but they also cause obesity, all in the same location. You know, it's a one-stop shop. What else do we got here? Someone who doesn't understand the concept of x-rays. Very dumb man. Looks like the doctor had a long day and just gave up. That's all. Okay, we have all the information we need on this game. Now we're gonna actually play. Thumbs up. See an issue? Yeah, I see a lot of issues already, buddy. Wow, this is literally a stolen game that I've seen like 20 times before. black blood. So that's what that was on the advertisement. His face leaking. That was just black blood. Help, I'm having a baby. No, trust me. Trust me, they're not good with babies. Did you see the advertisement? Why would you come here to have your baby? When she gives birth to her baby, this is going to be the first thing that baby sees. This baby's gonna become like a demon or something. Now, poop the baby out. Poop! Ladies and gentlemen, for all those idiots out there, you don't give birth to babies.
You poop them.
Oh, yeah! Don't worry, I only dropped a baby once. Is that the one in the advertisement? XD. You know, at least she has a good sense of humor about her baby dying. Wait, is this her baby? Keef girl? Oh, yeah, look, look, this is it, Keef girl. I will name her Keef girl. Going outside, thumbs up if you love the game. Imagine if real hospitals were like that. If you didn't die, leave us a really good Yelp review. Make sure to rate us 5 stars on Google if you didn't die. I think that's one of the people that died, clearly. Thumbs up, people. Entering house. Why couldn't I have just walked through a door? Why do I have to go through this sequence? Why is there... Why is there a couch here to watch the TV and then a couch here to watch the wall? I guess both are equally as interesting. Who put bookshelves in front of the windows? Windows are to see. Windows are to escape out of. Of course, no shower, so you have to bathe in your own filth. Although, gotta go through a 20-second sequence of opening the door and going outside. Guys, thumbs up if you love the game, if you love these realistic sequences. We're entering the clothing shop, guys. You think it's just as easy as walking through a door? Then you must be stupid. Oh, wow, this is actually kind of cool, even though he stole this. Oh, it is no longer cool paying money for a fake hat in one game. Wow, at least they gave me a shirt to wear. Aren't I #blessed? Well, I just gave birth, or I mean, I pooped out a child. Now let's go outside. It takes me a very long time because I just got back from the hospital. I'm in a lot of pain. It's hard to walk. What? Wow, that was, I had a lot of fun on that slide. That was great. Okay, they literally just stole this game and they're selling things. Baby? What do you mean? Oh, I thought they were selling babies. You know, I'll buy your baby. No, but they literally just stole this game. Looks like people are starting to notice this game is stolen. Everyone, please take notice of the group. Stole baloney's hospitals. Okay, you know, there's probably, I bet nobody even knows who originally made this because it's been stolen so many times. This person 100% did not make this game. Baloney, yeah, and you're gone. Get wrecked, idiot. Get wrecked, Baloney. Okay, we're gonna see what other games he has. Maybe he can redeem himself. Okay, hamster simulator. I wonder what he puts for the advertisements on this one. Only you can take the hamster out of the microwave and prevent him from exploding. Is that what people do with hamsters? I don't know. Wait. Special one. Only you can take the hamster out of the microwave and prevent him from exploding. Is that what people do with hamsters? I don't know. Wait. Special thanks to the tech lover for the cat model. Excuse me? You can finally play as your purchased hamster/cat. Is he trying to say that these are the same thing? Because they're not. Does he think a hamster is like just a small cat? Oh. Okay, well, had to pay for that hamster. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, I've been here for, you know, about 30 seconds now, so I can say there's no cats. I don't know what he was thinking. Only you can stop this hamster from being thrown against the wall. Here's the sock that they put the hamster in before they...
I don't like her, but I'm gonna use her in my name. Who? Exactly. I'm a kitty cat.
What are they?
Flamingo. Yes, flamingo.
they before they start hitting them against things. Okay, now the hamster's against the wall. Here's the sock that they put the hamster in before they.
Red Dragon. Just watching something and gonna animate it with my finger because I can't find my pen and I can't animate with my finger, so it's gonna be cringy. Yes, it was. So you can add it.
Before they start hitting them against things. Okay, now the hamster's gonna drink this soda and literally die. Only you can stop the hamster from dying a miserable death. See, the hamster can't go anywhere on this world because he's a hamster. And for that, he will wreak terror on this world. Missions. What are the missions? Oh, just play the game for a really long time and I give you these coins that do nothing. I thought the missions would be like, try not to get stuffed into the microwave and put on high for 3 minutes. Wow, okay, I just got a coin. So it took me about 20 seconds to find a coin. Or I could play this game for like 5 hours and get 30 coins. And what do I get with coins, you ask? I can, more coins, of course. Oh, a skateboard. Wow. Oh, here's more socks that the hamsters will get stuffed into. Come on, fellow hamster, let's go in the microwave and explode. Come on. Well, there's a shower right there. What if, like, they made, like, a person taking a shower? You know, I'm not even gonna take the risk for my YouTube channel, and I'm not even gonna look in there. Okay, fine, I'm gonna look in there. Hello? Oh, God! Okay, apparently somebody put slime. I'm not even gonna take the risk for my YouTube channel, and I'm not even gonna look in there. Okay, fine, I'm gonna look in there. Hello? Oh, God! Okay, apparently somebody put slime in the toilet because it's just what is that? So this is where the hamster drowns to death. Here, wait, let me just get my nose under the water too. Oh, you can't go in the toilet and drown? Man, this game sucks. I thought there would be a lot of creative ways to die as a hamster. You know, let me actually turn off this happy music. We need some really depressing music right now because I'm about to jump off this edge. Guys, get a look of this cat/hamster real quick. This is the last time you'll ever see him. Goodbye. Okay, spilled soda up there. Apparently these people are slobs and really should just have their whole house burnt down. Wait, hamster ball. Choose your color, Pokeball. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, let's see what this is. I don't even go fast. I'm literally, really? What? I just spent 125 Robux. Now, of course I will. Of course I'll spend more money on a hamster ball that I wanted to be outside of the hamster ball. Thank you for understanding. Muy understando. All right, so this is where we come out and a hawk actually comes down and takes you to his nest for his babies to slowly eat you. So that's a really creative way to die in this game. Or you could hop on the grill. Maybe slightly less painful than the microwave. Maybe slightly more painful. I'm not sure. I'll have to buy a couple hamsters and really test it out for you guys. All right. Oh.
I bet Talita is very happy about this because she has a hamster. And I think it's a hamster.
Hamster ball colors. So yellow is some sort of elite color where green isn't. It doesn't even you go the same. You probably go faster without this. Like there was somebody here earlier with a hamster ball. Like when I first got in here, I feel bad because I have I ain't gonna brag or nothing. I have a lot of Robux from you guys. Oh God, what was that? Oh geez, please never make that noise again, game. All right, time to see what being burnt alive feels like. Yay! Oh, you can push this giant hamster turd around. Yay, this is like an actual turd though. That's like the disgusting part. They're just grilling a turd. They're just trying to see what happens. It's a fun science experiment. Dennis Daly needs to try this out on the Kids Fun Lab channel that he... Oh, they need to see what happens when you grill a actual human turd. Please make it happen. There. Oh, why does the turd fall so slowly and gracefully? Is it illegal to be in a relationship with a turd? If so, then I'm gonna have to go to jail for a few years. I ain't gonna lie, boys. That turd's looking kind of good. So there has to at least been one person who said, today, I'm gonna apply myself to something. I'm gonna do something no one's ever done before. And then they played this for 400 minutes. They set a goal and they accomplished it. And their parents hate them. They're extremely disappointed. Oh, God, why would you you do that? Oh, so here's, a hose that only produces diarrhea? Why? Why diarrhea of all things liquid? Why? For the love of all things liquid, why diarrhea? Oh, there's an actual gravestone right there. Did, like, the parents, like, I mean, the parents here are pretty messy. I would assume, like, maybe they accidentally got their kid killed, and then they just buried the kid in the backyard so they wouldn't get in trouble. Maybe. Because, I mean, this is a pretty big gravestone for a hamster. Like, nope. I mean, people just, I'm assuming, I think people just, like, flush their hamsters down the toilet when they die. I don't know. But, like, this is like a human. They have a human buried back here. They have a rose. Like, they were really upset about it. Or at least they wanted to look upset about it so the cops don't get suspicious. Even though the cops would probably get very suspicious that their child is buried in their backyard. You know, and, like, the thing is, this is recent. Grass hasn't even grown over this yet. Like, this person died like probably like a week ago. They might be buried alive. They might still be like, they might still have a pulse. I might just be ignoring it. But I'm a hamster or a cat. Really, the one fun thing you could have added to this game is a slide that you could actually slide down, I mean. You know what? Let's see what other games he has. Give me my Robux for cat back now. Ahem. I bought the Be a Cat Game Pass and don't have it anymore. Refund me or give it back. Wait, why does this person look like me? Oh, wait, so this person bought a Game Pass too. Is this person in my group? Let's refund them. Let's do a good deed today. Yep, you know, you don't even have to look at this. You don't even have to look at their little disgusting mask to tell that they're a fan of me. This. Cannibalism in my mom's car. Broom, broom. Eating other humans alive. Could only be a member of my group. Of course. And I award you 1 Robux. Good clappity clap clap for him. Okay, no, here just... Fine, I'll actually refund you because this idiot scammed you there. 1,000 Robux down the drain. You know, it's honestly that guy's fault, though, for buying a Game Pass at a game called a Hamster Simulator. He probably didn't even buy the Game Pass. He probably knew that I would see that, and he really just scammed me. So I'm just gonna send a lot of hate to this guy. I mean, he is a fan of the official Hamster Simulator. It's good that being a scam didn't make him not a fan of this anymore. Very loyal. Wait, so he's doing all this complaining, and then somebody asks, Jack09, your problem is? What's the problem? You got scammed? I don't see the issue. This is probably the guy that made this game. All right, he has another game called Turtle Simulator, which I am just not allowed to play. I am not elite enough of a human to be able to even see this game. You guys, when Turtle Simulator comes out, all of you are going to die because of how good the game is. If you have any issues or questions involving my games or groups, please just send me a see, it seems like a nice guy, except his messages are disabled. Okay, I'm following him. Nope. And he has 2 friends. These 2 people are probably him. Only his friends can send him complaints. Or him. He can only send himself complaints about himself, which he probably does. Make sure to play this guy's games because he really knows what he's doing. And he seems like a great guy who just cares a lot about the community and his people.
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts.
He's also the commander of the Swiss Army. So if you want a refund, he will actually have you murdered in real life. The Swiss Army, the actual army in real life is most known for Become a YouTuber and Become Santa. Both very successful games that fund the whole economy of the Swiss Army. Wow, look. Robux raised. Another great charity that you should really plan on donating to. I know I already smashed that donate button to donate to his charity. There we go. There. I feel like I did something good today. Starvation too. Find something to eat. The money's mine. That's this charity. Okay, a festive Dan TDM upgrader. Let's see what I get. Wow, this is the best day of my life. I was actually like having a really bad day, but not anymore. How do I claim my money? It doesn't even give me that much money. This sucks. I mean, this is awesome. Here, another 10 Robux to help people eat food. Yeah. All right. And if you open up your history books to page 32, you will see the Swiss Army, they actually made billions of dollars off Become a YouTuber, which solved world hunger. But then war happened, and then they had to take away people's food. Look at this. This charity raised 2,500 Robux. Donate. See, become a YouTuber by sacrificing Dennis Daly. As you can see, his dead body, I could just kick around right over here. That's how you become a YouTuber. You kill a bigger YouTuber, and then take his YouTube channel. I have just solved world hunger for YouTube subscribers. Please donate to my charity as well. All right, share account. This costs 25 subscribers. Wait! That doesn't make sense. I just lost subscribers is what you're saying. That's not how this works. Wait, so I start showing people my channel and then everybody unsubscribes from my channel. Okay, you can also buy 1 million cash. Not subscribers, cash, okay? No, that's subscribers. And also there is a sword in this game, of course, because shut up. Stop asking questions. No, there's a sword in here because, like I said earlier, I mean, there's YouTubers bigger than Dennis Daly. I mean, they're gonna have to die too. I mean, like, you can only go up from here. Come on, boys. Get in the holiday spirit. Come on. No, Carlito. Longer videos to get the 10-minute ad revenue. All right. Oh, a subscriber bot. So fake. Yeah, let me get some fake subscribers all up on this. Oh, a like bot. Because nobody actually likes my videos, I need a bot. That's good morals. Guys, if you ever want a lot of views, just start refreshing the page a million times. YouTube will 100% ban you, but I mean, come on, guys. Work hard, play hard. You need those views. Original content. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay away from that one. All right. I guess the tycoon stops there. I mean, I'm not gonna touch that button. I'm not. Okay. So that means this is where my YouTube career has left off, basically. So we're gonna have to leave this game now. I know I spent 1,000 Robux, but I'm not going down that route. I'm not doing the original content thing. I'm actually offended that somebody would even ask me that. Put work into my videos. Here, I'm gonna take some, here, wait. I need to take my anger out on one of you guys. Doodle Pickles, it is your unlucky day. Or actually, probably your lucky day, because I'm kicking you out of my fan group. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor with this one, man. Don't worry. All right, guys, so, like the video so YouTube doesn't detect my like bot that I'm running 24/7. Thank you for watching. Or thank you to my fake viewers, my view bots, for watching this video. Thank you.
It's been exactly 10 minutes since someone else commented. Whoa, 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 whoa. There she is. My cousin. Okay. Excuse me. Is he still? No.
Well, looks like a man trying to kidnap another man over here. Let's see what's going on. Let's investigate the scene. Oh. It is him. It is. We have found Jake Paul. Now let's do a Google search. Is this actually Jake Paul? I'm doing the math. I'm doing the scientific research. This man, what? Wait, what happened? I don't don't understand. This has to be Jake Paul. Look, he's doing the dab. He's non-stop doing the dab. Okay, wait. Where did he go? Stop. Just stand still for a second. Looks like we found the real Jake Paul, guys. Jake Paul. Oh, well, his name is censored. I'm a huge fan. I even have Team 10 merch on. Like, look, we're wearing the same thing. What? He says. Wait, oh wait, I gotta get a boombox. I'm gonna buy the boombox and I'm gonna play his song. Okay? Everyday bro, loud version. Not loud. Oh! Okay, we could use this one. I don't know if that's actually playing every wait. How do I get my boombox? No, Jake Paul's running away. All right, guys, I gotta catch up to him. I just gotta get my boombox. Oh, hey, oh, hey, Jake Paul, stop! What are you doing? Oh my gosh! Breaking news: Jake Paul has just broken all of his bones and then just dabbed. He dabbed on the injuries and it made it all better. I really want my boombox. I gotta find this guy's actual username. Oh, stop! Jake Paul! I can't believe it. I was your biggest fan. I bought the Team 10 motorcycle merch. I look away for a second and Jake Paul is just somewhere else. Are these his children? Is this Team 10? Is this Jake Paul's house? And these are the Jake Paul fans waiting outside of his house like they do. Oh wait, there he is. He's driving a boat. I think he probably kidnapped that girl. Oh no, Jake Paul. Let me get on your boat. Get off! No, Jake Paul. Fam. Wait, is he talking about me? Mr. Flim Flam. I'm your biggest fan. I'll play your song. That's definitely not It's Everyday, bro. Ew, what is this? This is your smash hit single. It's Everyday, bro. Stop! Looks like Jake Paul and his Team 10 members hate his own song. I can't believe it. Well, I don't think Jake Paul is very... Oh no, he killed someone. Hey, oh, hey, no! No! Jake Paul! I was your biggest fan! Up until this very moment! Now I'm drowning! Oh no, you can see my feet. What's he saying? Wanna join my team? New Team 10 member, Melissa? Confirmed before anyone else? Abandoned ship. Okay, as you can see, Jake Paul is dabbing. These must be haters or something. He's dabbing on the haters. He just tried to kidnap them. Oh my gosh. He just smacked one of them into the water. Wait, what happened? Why is he doing this? Jake Paul, these are your fans. They were waiting outside your house. Jake Paul, I'm gonna have to take you away. I'm gonna, no. Hey, you get back in here. I'm gonna dab. I'm dabbing on Jake Paul. I followed both of you. She followed you and you treat her like this. We're battling to the death. This is like a Star Wars fight. Jake is a bragger. No, I'm not. How am I a bragger? Oh, no. Foiled again, Jake Paul. Oh, no, there he is. I think I did that to him. I think I just flung him across the map. Oh, and he is not injured. He is dabbing off the injuries yet again. Why did I have to join this server with Jake Paul himself? I am not a fan anymore, Jake Paul. Well, this is what happens when you dab on the haters with a stroller. Just leave him on the ground. He's like trying to claw his way out. Is this going in his next vlog? Oh no, he's running after me. He's gonna get revenge. No. Wait a second, who is this? Daily Josh 458? You look a lot like that guy Jake Paul I saw earlier. For some reason I misread that as Daily Josh 458. I don't know how it happened. Will never happen again. Here, come into my humble abode. Wait. Oh, I'm halfway in the door. Please help me. Jake Paul, please stop stomping on my head. Oh, wait. Did I just have Emily in my stroller? I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry for taking you out of your own home. I will sub if you stop. Please sub. 10 mil. All right, what's going on with Jake Paul now? Help. Oh. No, Jake, I'm sorry. Oh no, he's gonna put me in here. You are in my prison. This is the Team 10 prison. At least I get to ride in Jake Paul's Lamborghini that I can't get out from this invisible wall. He just keeps getting trapped underground. Goodbye, Mr. Fam Fam. Or Flim Flam, I think that's what he meant. Everyone's speaking Spanish. I'm very lost. I don't know what everyone's saying. Hey, you don't treat me like that. Let me in your car. Just there, I caught him. I caught Jake Paul. No. Here, I gotta do the dab. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Stop it! Did you see what he said? Reporting! Reporting! I'm gonna get you. Get in here. Jake, you've done a lot of weird things throughout our time together. Now you're looking away from me. I don't even know if that's Team 10 merch. I don't know what you're trying to do here. You crashed into the car. Done a lot of weird things. Oh, great. What's he gonna do to these people now? Hey! She didn't respond, so he's just gonna take her. That's just the kind of person he is, I guess. He's really going on a rampage today. This is gonna be one lit vlog. Oh, I feel bad for him now. He's sad. What do you want, ugly? I want to be in Team 10. What do I need to do to be in Team 10? Just tell me. I'll do anything. I'll even wear that dress if you want me to. My brother. Do I look like Logan Paul to you? 10 seconds to amaze me. Go. Oh, I got this. You're in? Want to go to my house? I will. Jake Paul, I don't think you're invited to her house. Want to be in my team? He's really building up Team 10 again. Jake Paul is like trying to force this girl into his stroller. Oh, another one. It's like a fly trap. He's making me really uncomfortable. Help me, Nick. I don't want to be involved in this. This is a crime. This is not right, Jake. Oh my God. What happened to him? Okay, I think it's about time we just leave Team 10. Let's actually just swim away from this. This is just a bad situation. I really did waste 300 Robux just to annoy Jake Paul a little bit. What is this though? This is a game we just played. New stroller. Does this game have any idea what people use their strollers for? Well, I had to basically leave that server, and it's like 20 minutes later now, so I'm probably safe from Jake Paul. Oh wait, they did add a new stroller. You can fit 2 people in here now. Hey, guest, get over here. All right, get in the stroller. Get. You stay in there, all right? Oh, the guest is trying to fight back. Oh no, he's just rubbing pizza all over the pillow. You know I'm gonna have to clean that up. You know Mama's not gonna be happy. Let's get another person here. Oh. Pizza! What? But there's 2 pillows. You think I would give this guest 2 pillows? Nah. Look, this girl wants to sleep. She's yawning. Come on, just get... Why? Why would you give me a new stroller if it doesn't do anything cool? He made the new stroller so you can't, like, fling people around. Why? What? Before, like, when you would, like, dab with the stroller on it, would, like, go, like... Aah! No, it's just doing nothing. I hate this game now. I hate this game. Guest, you go in there and you unlock that door. Oh, get in that house. Oh, no! Come on, little guest. You have a big job to do now. Get in that stroller. These strollers make it so hard to do anything. Before, all you had to do was go like that, and then the little dude is... Oh. I think I got him in there. Come on. Unlock the door, little buddy. Come on, I see you. Unlock the door. No! No! She's gonna put you in the oven. No, she's trying to kick you out. No, unlock the door. Unlock door. No! You weren't. Why? You weren't supposed to jump out. Please, it's raining. It's raining. Here, I'll get you out of your house. Ha ha. Now you have to unlock your door to get back in. Come on, I'm not that bad of a guy. I know I took you out of your own home and then threw you on the ground. No, noob. I'm not a noob! I'm not a noob! Yes! Me and my friend are in here! Can you, like, stop? No! Ow! Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Look, I'll be really sassy. I'll wave to her. Hi! Oh, wait. She's gonna try to take me out. Here, come on in. The water's fine. She is currently stuck. Oh no! Emma has secrets. Oh my gosh. Were you in Team 10 too? Please. Can you just stop pushing me for a second? Like, can you, hey, can you stop pushing me? Nikki, what are your secrets? My secret is, I know, Apparently this is meant to be a secret. Roblox won't let me say it. Somehow this guest bypassed the laws of physics and science and everything else and does not look like a guest. Why? You're not allowed to look like this. You must pay money. This person's laughing at me. My bowel movements are no laughing matter. I can't believe this. This person... Okay, you know what? Obviously, I'm not gonna get any privacy in here. And as soon as I leave the bathroom, they change the song. I feel like I'm not safe anywhere. I can't even adopt and raise a cute baby without being harassed by the real Jake Paul. Let me actually do a good deed today. Let me help you. Yeah, this is what I get. This is what I get for helping you. Great. I'm just as good as you are now. As you can see, we're both just really having a good time right now underground. But if you want me to do more videos like this where I find people who are just like pretending to be a YouTuber and I investigate the scene a little bit, leave a like. I look at... See, what you gotta do in this situation is, this girl right here, I know she's the murderer. She just pulled her knife out. Okay, they're on a team together, aren't they? I can't remember which one is the murderer. Please stop. Okay, I completely forgot which one of you is the murderer. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna do it with you. Oh, did I get it wrong? Wow. You think this is my fault? It's Bunny. You should have told me that earlier then. Okay, I understand. I may have looked very dumb there, but let me explain. It's like you're dating someone, and they have an identical twin. They're both in the same room. They both go to the bathroom. I don't know why they're both going to the bathroom together, but I didn't ask. Maybe they have two bathrooms. I don't know. And then the two twins get back, and I can't tell which one's which. They look exactly the same. The issue with that murder mystery game was I looked away for a split second and forgot which one was which. They looked exactly alike. Like this video if the story made you cry. The end. No, nothing is the end. Ever since I shot the wrong girl, my life has been terrible. And that was like 20 seconds ago, so it could only get worse from here. Oh wait, isn't this like, hey, can you... Oh! Like 20 seconds ago, so it could only get worse from here. Oh wait, isn't this like, hey, can you... Oh! Okay. I look just like that guy. I mean, he basically just killed a brother. Duckboy194. I hope you have a terrible life for that one. Oh, great. I'm glad this game lets guests be the sheriff. Oh, well, this guy just pulled out the knife. Yep. There's so much going on, but the guest wants to stare at the wall. You know how to shoot the gun? No, you don't. You have no clue. Oh, what was that? Where are you? I want to stand near you. You? We're so close, but so far. No matter what happens to... Hey! There we go. I said no matter what happens to us, I love you. Did I just get broken up with? Oh, okay. Yeah, he has a knife. Okay, hey, get him. No, he's pushing me against the wall. He's pushing me. Can you really? You're having a lot of trouble, huh? He's literally standing there. Will you hit this next shot? Will you hit this? You did it. Luke a fifth. Lol. We're finally here. Why does this guy look like he's got like a cast around his neck? He's in like a neck brace or something. Oh, okay. This is the new map. Sorry, I don't play this game enough. Oh no. Things are getting spicy down below. Man, you're really having a lot of trouble today, huh? Come on, you can do it, man. I believe in you. Your whole yeah, there you go. Well, you can push these off. Gonna set a trap. There, that did something. What are you gonna do with it? Yeah? But what are you gonna do with it? Why? Okay, where is the person who broke my heart? I would like to know the direction. Hi. If you don't say hi to me, there will be a problem. There will be a problem. Hey, I remember you a few rounds ago. You killed me. Are you at the keyboard, like, at all? Yep, that's accurate. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey. Whoa! Oh. Where'd this guy go? I promise. Oh, wait. You think I don't see you? Do you go that way or? Let's follow little mud prints. All right. Aha! Wait. I can't tell. These things are going everywhere. Hey, where are you? Oh! I can't. Oh, I should not have done that. But I got I'm not angry. I'm not angry at you guys. I'm disappointed. Let me just unjam my keyboard so it stops spinning. Hey, good game, buddy. Hey, if I remember who you were, I would shake your hand right now, and I would spit in my hand before doing so. I really hate losing in video games, guys. It's a very well-known fact about me. That was my one time to be the murderer. We're gonna have a good day today, guys. Don't worry. Hey, I'm the sheriff. Okay, there we go. It's a good day today, boys. You scream at something and you get it. Make sure to scream at your parents if you want something. They'll get it for you. Trust me. Okay, who's the guy that shot me last time? I can just honestly get rid of him in this game. It's a lot more satisfying to not shoot the murderer and then just shoot someone who you don't even like. I can't remember who did it though. It's like those twins from earlier. Hey, you like that teddy bear? Well, it's gone now. I shot it. Oh. Oh, he wasn't even near me. Oh, my microphone is on the ground. You guys okay? My microphone fell on the ground. That shouldn't be good for the mic. And my keyboard, my arrow key. Where's my mouse? I found my mouse. There we go, guys. Life is good. Life is bad. I may or may not have just found the best. Let me just try to zoom out for you guys. May or may not have found the best hiding spot. I could just kind of hang out here the rest of the day. Ooh. what was this guy doing? Oh no, man! You don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be doing this because I could just trick you. Let's watch. Oh, no! He found me. I think he found me. All right, let's go back around here. This is a problem we can solve. I don't know my way around this map. Ah! All right, and Zoe, you're next on my list. All right, you better be over here somewhere. Oh, are you the murderer again? Probably not. Is he even in the game? He's not in the game anymore. Who am I gonna take this anger out on now? Oh, you're already dead, huh? You look like you're having a bad day. You didn't look dead. Hey, little lady. I decided to take my anger out on you. You may not have been the murderer, but didn't like you. Ha ha. I'm so annoying. Boy, looking like a noob. He is. Ha ha ha. Do you think you look much better? Do you think your hair, your shirt, your pants aren't free? Because they are free. We're basically on the same level right now. Oh, wait. This is the girl. Hey. Hey, remember me? Hey, wait. Hey, girl. Hey, you remember me? Yeah, you do remember me, right? That's why you're running. Hey, girl over there, do you remember me? Oh, she is quick. She is a quick one. Oh, man, this is a sad story. You know, I could just, like, get you like that. You know, it's not, hey. See, it's not very difficult. Want to team up? Oh, I know you're talking to her, but, you know, I'll just do one of these to you. I like you, I really do, but this is for business reasons. Hey, oh no, I only have 30 seconds to get someone. Hey, there you go. Hey, what's up, Jake Paulers? Let me just get you real quick. Hey, thought I couldn't see you, but I could. Wait, I only have 15. I thought it gave you more time each kill you got. This is not a good day. And for whatever reason, this game... I was just about to say, they really trust me with a gun because I was the sheriff. I'm gonna keep my composure for the sake of me not accidentally breaking my microphone, my mouse, my keyboard, my monitor. Your trial period has ended. Please sign up to play game? Ooh, what do you mean? Is Mr. Flim Flam gone? Help me up here. Yoing, thank you. Oh my God, Albert. Oh my God, you. I like the other server. I'm only innocent in this game. The other server, I was like, sheriff, murderer, sheriff, murderer. I was unstoppable. Except those 4 times, or 6 about 10 times and I was stopped. Why do people keep doing this, like, fake mustache, like, headphone setup? Oh, there we go. That's why this map is terrible, because you can just throw it down the line. You took your knife away as if I will, like, suddenly forget that you did that. Do you think you just won't be noticed or something? Like, you could have at least gone behind one of the boxes. He'll never notice you there. Oh, he's right there. But did he see me? Hey, did you see me? No? Put me down honorably. Oh, or not. I win the game. Yep, rank up. I'm rank 10. I deserved it. I really earned that. Hey, Sophia. You don't really look like a Sophia to me. Call me Flower Girl and you're next on my list. Flower Girl. I'm sure you're never gonna see me again after this. Alright, so what we gotta do right now is I gotta block. Gotta make it so nobody can ever come up here. It worked. Okay, now we gotta block off this. No, wait. How can a guest be so powerful? Okay. You can come up here. You're cool. Nobody else. Oh, great. Another guest. Let's just peek around here real quick. He has no idea what he is doing. Let me just go grab this coin right here. Let me just lay an egg right quick. Buddy, you okay? Oh, I win. I did it, guys. Who's the murderer? Dunno. Look, me. This is me.
Hi.
You can tell anybody.
After this video, I'm gonna animate with my feet, so it'd be bad.
How do I close this door? I feel like I'm making it so obvious that I'm the murderer. Like, look, this girl's running away from me. Oh, she tricked me. Like, I'll look away. I'll pretend to look away. Look, oh, I'm looking over here. Really? You win for it? I'm just gonna get you. I'm gonna win something, okay? I have lost every single time, and I have tried very hard. 30 seconds? No! You're down here, aren't you? Oh, I saw you. The gun is gone. The gun is gone. Oh, you have the gun. Why have I not won yet? There can't be anybody left. Well, guys, if you liked watching me get angry for like 10 minutes or something like that, make sure to smash that like button.
I just realized, I think you're frozen potatoes.
For more live footage of me hitting my mouse because I lost in a Roblox game. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news for you. If you don't remember what Boho Salon was, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna go to your house through this computer and punch you, and you're gonna start crying. So what Boho Salon was, it was literally the best salon game ever made. It was so fun. You had to like apply to be a hairdresser and everything. You could make people look disgusting. You could turn people into like a dead dog. You could do whatever you want. I mean, you would get fired. I've gotten fired many times. But you see these ads, like, before she was just this little acorn-haired noob and ain't no man would text her back. Then she turned into this. But in Boho Salon, the before picture is still the same, but the after picture, it's Shrek. Look, it's Shrek. So our homegirl, Miss Shu, she works on the Boho Salon and everything. Go follow her on Twitter. So she gave us the senior stylist rank, which means I'm gonna be taken pretty seriously. People are gonna go to me. My account still looks like a little noob though, so we gotta like glam him up a little bit, try to like make him look a little more legitimate. What's this, Dead Fish XD? Oh, I remember what this was. It's a picture of a dead fish and says pretty. I used to make a bunch of accounts to buy this shirt, to donate money to my main account. Because way back in the day, Roblox used to have tickets and like, it's a long story, but it would give you money when you signed up. So yeah, we're gonna design my character real quick and then...
I don't know, but it's gonna be probably much longer. I don't know, probably an hour. No, probably it's like 2 hours long.
We're gonna hop into Boho Salon. Ooh, I'm so, I'm just gonna go in real quick. I'm so excited because it's been like over a year, I think, that Boho Salon, like one day it just broke and they never fixed it, but now it's been done, been fixed. Let's go with that, yeah. And it has been released today. Oh, no, wait, can I mute the music? Okay, good. Okay, there she is, the girl who gave us, where is her? Hey, she has no head, all right. So this is our brand new look, and if they don't take us seriously by this, they will be forced to take us seriously because we are the senior stylists. That's like a high rank of the thing. Oh, wait, I still have my dead fish shirt. This is a picture of a dead fish. Wait, what's this? Now playing content deleted. What? Is it like swearing or something? I don't hear anything. I want to hear the song. A more beautiful. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. I remember what you do here. So what I gotta do is I gotta, wait, what is that? Why is Steve Harvey looking at me like that? Steve Harvey, do you need a makeover? This is disgusting. How do I ban someone? Have I been given admin commands? No. Oh, press F to interact. Enter client name here. Ugly Rat is her name. Enter request. Give me cheese. I'm a rat. Thank you. Thank you very much. That'll be 30 real life dollars. What is this? What is this tool that I have? Is this like a picture frame of my guest boyfriend? You're deaf. What do you mean I'm deaf? You're the one who wanted cheese, you rat. No, do I just hold, like, I like carry around like a picture frame of my dead guest husband? What is this? Do I just cry at work staring at this? All right, her name is Guinea Pig though, and that's basically a rat. So, rat. Enter request here. All right, so you're getting cheese again. Hello. You goof to the already. Definitely a couple arrows there, but you get the point. Everything, please. All right, what's your name? All right, I'm actually gonna do a real request because I don't want to get banned already. Your name's Natalie? Okay, Pablito. Enter request. Enter request. I'm so ugly. Fix me. Thank you. Sending to client. There you go, Pablito. Next! I think in a tato, like a tater tot, like, girl, you asking for a little too much. Of course, she asked the big fat, I'm the fattest one here, and she asked me where the tater tots are at. That disrespectful. Hi. Oh, wait, I think I have to enter their actual name. I'm not doing that. That's way too much work. Yep, yeah, here, wait, actually, press F. Evelyn Mansilla, 27. Card giver. Okay, I give you an F- on your spelling test. There you go. There, I handed out the grades for today. Let's go make some people pretty. Okay, so I haven't been able to find anyone to do makeovers for. Okay, here we go. Okay, please scan a client card first. Okay, well, let me just hold up the picture of my dead husband. Come on, scan your picture. They're supposed to like put their card out and I go like, eep, and it'll like show like a picture of him or something. I don't know. Go away! Scan card, please, so I can make you an even uglier than you already are. No! Okay, whatever. You're not my servant. Yeah, you're right, I'm not your servant. So what I gotta do is I gotta find someone holding their card out. Come on. You're holding your card out. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that golden ticket, Willy Wonka. Okay, I scanned you. Wow, you are way uglier on here than you are over here. There is a big difference. I have just been catfished. Why am I a ghost? Oh, wait. Oh. Mister, you need help? Let's see how she treats, or how he treats her. No! Okay, this guy is being, like, why do you have to do that? All right. Oh, you want me to scan you? Okay, thank you. May I take over, please? I am desperate. I don't think it lets me, design her when he's already designing her. And the old boho salon, it was so broken that you could do that. Can I have someone's honest opinion on my outfit? It good, but it can be better. This is how you lure them in. With the right stylist. AKA me. Take a seat. Let me scan the card. No, I need an honest opinion. What? Okay, it sucks. What? Okay, so let me change your outfit. For real? Please, let me switch it up. No, dude. Okay, whatever. Okay, finally, I have somebody to, who is this? Oh, wait, I know this girl. This is Snoop Dogg right here. All right, so we're gonna make you gain 30 pounds. Whoops. Okay, let me just change that back to alien. Okay, pregnant alien. There we go. First thing off the list. Oh, she just jumped up and then left. I wasn't. Fine, on to the next one. Okay, what would you like? Can I get a tattoo? All right, yeah, okay, I can give you a tattoo. All right, so as you can see, I was trying to type in a hairy chest for someone to have. Here, I found something. Here's your tattoo. It didn't work. Okay, since all of these are content deleted, I don't think it's letting me use this one, so I have to improvise. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. 1 second, finding something really nice. Send me a spider tattoo. Okay, so these girl pants actually have a tattoo on the back. There. Okay, now you have a tattoo on the back. That'll be $300. Give me a haircut. Okay, I'll give you a haircut too. Since you're just a really big fan of what I just did to you. All right, let's get this. All right, a mohawk. All right, let me just. Yep, this is a mohawk. Trust me, dude. Please don't jump off the seat. Please don't jump off the seat. I gotta click fast. Come on. There we go. Wow, you are a beautiful woman. What are you doing? I'm not a girl. Yes, you are actually. On your card, it says Juanita. Sorry about that. Big misunderstanding. As you can see here, it says Juanita. So stop being an idiot. All right, so we will award him with the fat penguin body. There you go. Wow, you're a beautiful woman now, aren't you? Look at you. See, remember the tater tot girl from earlier? This guy knows where the tater tots are at, if you know what I'm saying. Global warming is a large global epidemic, and the penguins are dying at a very alarming rate. I just want to throw that out there since I gave him a penguin body. There you go. You're free. Wait a second. Did I just... What? Wait. She's holding the same picture up of my dead husband. Wait. Ruth, take that back out. Let me see. Is my dead man cheating on me? Why is this guy naked? I am the senior stylist. Things need to go better around here. Ruth. Oh, look, now she's playing like she's AFK to try to cover up this big old cheating scandal. I know I saw him on that developer has shut down. Oh, they're trying to get rid of the evidence. Yeah, it just worked so perfectly for you, little lady. I'll have you know, he's dead and I attended his funeral and you weren't invited. Yeah, he just worked out so perfectly that my man is no longer caught cheating. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bloody diarrhea pants. Okay, yeah, we gotta work on this. P-Dog, come here now. Over here, P-Dog. Okay, enter client name. P-Dog1. Enter request here. Wipe his bloody diarrhea. Okay, there you go, P-Dog, there you go. Wait, he has his card out. Wipe his bloody diarrhea. Oh, did he read that? Now he's trying to get another card. P-Dog, come here. You don't need a makeover, you need medical attention. What is wrong with you? Running around with that. I have been making fun of these pants for like over a year now, and people still choose to wear them, so, I need a mohawk. Do you not feel pain or something? Is that Albert? No, wait, no. Hey, lady, come here for a second. Come here out back so I can murder you. Come here. Okay, well, all right. Well, my cover has been ruined. I will now stare at you angrily through this glass.
Can I have a job?
Oh, God, no. No, she knows it's me. I have no idea how she knows it's me. Gotta get out of here. She's chasing me. Can I get a Halloween hair? P-Dog, come with me. Come with me. Come on. Come here, puppy. Yay, come here. I got a treat. All right, sit here. Card out. Take your card out. The one I gave you about the bloody... You remember that? Yeah, wipe his... He needs to be wiped. Toilet paper. What can we find? Okay, what's this? Is this toilet paper? No, that's just paper. Toilet paper. Yeah, toilet paper mummy. Okay. We need to patch you up ASAP. There you go. I need a mohawk. No, you don't know what you want. There you go. You are now all bandaged up and ready to go, boy. All right, we're actually gonna double up on the toilet paper and give you the mummy package. There you go, buddy. Now you have a ton of toilet paper. This looks like old, crusty toilet paper, but hey, there you go. It's what your card said, P-Dog. Guys, 1 like on this video. If this video gets 1 like altogether, I will make another video of me ruining people's lives at Boho Salon. I know you want it. I know I want it. We probably have to do it soon before I get fired. So there's that. Like the video and comment any other outfits I should give people. Thank you. been playing Roblox a long time. I've told you guys a million times. I don't need to tell you again, and I won't. It's been 10 years. Please help me. You see, the only difference is I was playing this. I had no friends when I was a kid. Absolutely no one. Unless you count, I mean, I knew Jake, but that's basically as good as not having any friends. Erect. So I could have turned out a lot worse than I already did. Like, I turned out pretty bad, but it honestly could have been a lot worse. Roblox could teach you some terrible things, and today we will be talking about that again. And I say we're talking about that again because we learned some life lessons like a month ago. It's like one of my most popular videos for some reason. What Roblox? Okay, so yeah, this one right here. We talked about a few life lessons Roblox has taught us, but there are many more. Okay, look, let me start off. Let me go into cooking class right now. Like, you could learn a lot of really bad things that would just kind of, like, make you that weird guy in school. And I was that weird guy. It was not fun. So, first life lesson Roblox has taught me, when you go up to a girl you really like, look at her. Look how happy she is to see me. She's running away. She's so happy. Sits alone. You know, this is honestly just like real life. Sit down next to a girl. She goes over there and then says sits alone, so some like hotter guy will come up to her. But when introducing yourself to a lady you might like or a dude you might like, a man or a lady, well, one, the bigger and buff kid in school will steal your woman 100%. Look at this. First life lesson. I don't know how this guy is so big, but you have to introduce yourself. Okay, so this girl, she would introduce herself in real life as Melanie Martinez. Cheer captain, single, cute, single, twice, cool, nice, shy, popular, rich, has 2 sis. When you go up to the girl you like, you need to say this. Hey, my name's Albert, single, cool, rich, single, rich, cool, bully, savage, lit, savage, Jake Pauler, Logan Pauler. If you don't give your full identity, how is she supposed to know what you're all about? Like, look, this girl, hey, this girl had single in her profile, her little bio, like twice. That's how single she is. That's what I was like when I was younger. And now I'm dating Lana, and that's just as good as being single. Just kidding. Lana, I'm just kidding if you heard that. Okay. She said she didn't hear anything. That was a joke. Love my girlfriend. Yeah. Let's see what else Roblox can teach us. See, just imagine me as a kid, not having any friends or anything. I take Roblox as all the social skills I learned from Roblox, and then I apply them to real life. Like, look, this girl, sewer rat, I'm dirty. You ever see someone on the school bus, like, jamming out to music or something? Then you go up to them. What? Wait, what the? See, in wait, he was playing this really, what? How did you guys see that? Did you guys hear that, like, super chop? Wait, what the? Learn from Roblox, and then I apply them to real life. Like, look, this girl, sewer rat, I'm dirty. You ever see someone on the school bus, like, jamming out to the music or something? Then you go up to them. What? Wait, what the? See, in wait, he was playing this really, what? How did he? What? Did you?
Are you saying, do you want to call? Oh. Frick, okay. Sure, ASD. I did not realize you were here.
And now the act you've been waiting for.
in bed. Okay, so my mouth is going very weird because I'm just moving my tooth because it's so itchy. ASD draws 7-7, okay. SD 7. There we go. I'm already following him. Hello. So I'm just gonna say this. Let's hope he hears me. If not, that's just gonna be bad luck. Okay. Not that one. I'll give you iLink. iLink. I'll make you mod so you can actually give me the link. Because, yeah, you're on mobile, I think, yeah. I'm the only one in here. It's only me. Right now. By the way, if I didn't get myself clear, my username is sugar__cat. And of course, the friends made her there. You made a bit about her.
When is it that my friends become so loud? We traded our boring lives for
Tracer. Hold it, don't steal my art. That is clearly Dariet's art. Circle tool. Is he still here? Circle tool. Circle tool. Really? Oh, yeah, circle tool. What? Yeah, 2 hours. I was correct. Why do I have 212 subscribers? I should have like 3 subscribers. 3. But I know all my friends. Unless they just don't. What are ears? Oh yeah. Hold on, my ears. So yeah. Oh, I found it. I don't think anyone's watching my stream anymore. How come I have 52 views? Night Tree. Death Tree is her name. She's like 5 or 6. I know, right? Why, like, a 5 or 6-year-old, like, in love with, like, a 40-year-old man, like, Pixel Kitten and, you know, Mattia, the older than 9-year-old, that's fine with a 40-year-old. Literally a 5 or 6-year-old, God. That's, really bad.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the yellow jacket. Here we go.
Today we are headed out into the suburban wilds of Westerville, Ohio, to search for any species of paper wasp which are carefully caught and ultimately used to be a good series of
Probably the principal. I'd rather you be shipped with the principal than Baldy. But whoever you like more, if you like the Baldy more, then that's fine.
things. Welcome to another day in the office for Coyote Peterson.
Coyote, can we do what we're doing today?
Oh yes, today is Yellow Jacket Day. Now you guys may remember a little episode called the Bullet Ant Challenge, where I was stung by a bullet ant, and then a subsequent video called Bullet Ant Kryptonite, where I used a product called Skin Kill to help alleviate pain and itching. Skin Kill absolutely loved that video, and they came to that. We loved to you guys sponsor video, but let's get started by something a little more commonplace. You know, not many people are running into bullet ants. So they said, what if you get stung by yellow jackets? Now we all know yellow jackets found in nature parks. You see them in your backyard. Sometimes they even get into the house. You know they're angry, you know they're aggressive, and people are.
I don't think there's anything that can truly prepare you for sticking your arm in a container full of juices. Shake it a little bit. It's the real deal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely nervous. Oh gosh. They're just swarming all over the place. This is gonna be intense.
I'm Coyote Peterson. I'm about to get eaten alive by leeches. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 3. You know, normally on a day like this, I'd be out there in the lily pads catching snapping turtles. Today, we're gonna do something a little different. Now, when we post these Dragon Tales episodes, a lot of you write and say, Coyote, how many times have you hooked leeches? The answer to that question is absolutely never. In fact, in 20 years of catching turtles, being in swamps, ponds, lakes, ankle deep to neck deep, I've had virtually zero leeches end up on my body. The only time I've ever had a leech on me is when I've been holding that turtle and one has actually crawled off the turtle and onto my hand. And even when they did, they would suction on, but they would never suck blood. I'm sure a lot of you have seen me stand by me, you know that scene when the kids wander down in the swamp and get covered in leeches like, we're being alive. That does not happen. So what we're going to do today is prove that not all leeches suck human blood. Now I'm sure you think to yourselves, Coyote, I thought we were going to see some leeches, and you just said not all leeches suck human blood, and they don't. But I wouldn't let you guys down. So today we are going to test what happens when my arm goes into a container with 2 different species. What I have here are 2 separate containers. This one has your common freshwater leech, ones like we would find in the pond right behind me here. These live in North America. And in this hand are European medicinal leeches. These ones are overseas. Trust me when I say that they absolutely love human blood. Alright, what I'm going to do now is dump the freshwater leeches into the container, and I'm going to put my arm in there. You guys ready? Good, guys. Look at that. They are creepy looking, but I'm not nervous right now because I know that these leeches will not suck blood. Even if they attach to my arm, it's more of them being curious and testing out the environment it is them wanting to get a meal. But truth, my arm is about to go into the container with the freshwater leeches. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I said I was nervous because putting your arm into a container with any leeches definitely get your heart rate going. boy. That one looks like it's actually going towards my arm right there, you see? Most species of freshwater leeches, especially the ones that can be found in the United States, feed on small invertebrates, or cold-blooded species like reptiles and amphibians. They are rather intelligent, and this is something new in their environment. Right up my arm, actually turning away. I kept my arm submerged in the container for 15 minutes, and wasn't bitten by a single leech. Okay, so I think at this point we have proven that the freshwater leeches have no interest in sucking my blood. Let's bring out European medicinal leeches. The next type of leech is native to Eurasia, and is likely the most famous species, as they have often been used in various medical procedures like reconstructive surgery. They live in muddy freshwater ecosystems and are notorious for feeding on blood. I just went and picked up the container of European medicinal leeches. You probably even noticed it's changing the inflection of my voice. I'm actually nervous at this point. These leeches are going to adhere to my arm, and they are going to consume my blood. They haven't eaten in a few days, and trust me when I say that they are hungry. All right, you ready for me to put them into the container, Mark? All right. Here they go. All right, this is it. Go back now. This is for science. Oh boy.
A lot of leeches in there, Coyote.
This is gonna be crazy. All right, I think it's about time. Stick my arm into a container full of leeches. Oh my gosh, they're just squirming all over the place. This is gonna be intense. Are we ready for me to be eaten alive by leeches?
I think so.
You're ready? You're ready. I know you're ready.
The camera's ready.
The camera's ready. Coyote Pack, I feel like you're probably ready. All right.
There's a lot of leeches in there.
There's a lot of leeches. All right, so without further ado, I'm Coyote Peterson. I'm about to be eaten alive by leeches. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 3. That gets your nerves going, that's for sure. Look at that, there's one already, boom. Just like that, instantaneous, secured to my arm. Holy mackerel. They're just like swarming towards my arm. Look at that. One on my arm, that's 3. In a matter of seconds. My arm has been in here for, hold on, this one's like trying to go up my shirt. Go this way. Boom, another one there on my hand. My heart is racing right now. Look at that. They are all over me. Ah. Oh, I can definitely feel something happening. Ooh, it feels like sandpaper grinding against my skin. My hand and arm have been in the water for about 60 seconds, and all but one leech is now on my arm. Now the way the leech's sucker works is that they adhere on and they release from their saliva an anticoagulant enzyme. That enzyme not only numbs the skin, it also doesn't allow the blood to clot. Now they have teeth that are kind of in the shape of a Y. Here, Mark, look at my fingers. It looks like this, the 3 teeth of a leech. They go like that and they slice into you. And I can feel them actually cutting into my arm. And look at that, look at how that leech is bent over. It is holding on with the posterior sucker, which is the tail, and it is consuming blood from the anterior sucker, which is the mouth. And holy cow, is this uncomfortable. It has been about 20 minutes so far since my arm has been in the water. I'm going to pan the camera down, look at how big the leeches have gotten. They are completely swollen with blood at this point. At this juncture, I think these leeches had enough of a feast. It's time to get them off of my hand and arm. Now there is a right way and a wrong way to remove a leech from your body. You may think, let me yank it off. Yanking it off is bad because you can actually pull their teeth out into the wound. Those teeth get left in the wound, you can end up with infection. Now you may think to yourself, well, maybe I should put salt on it or put a lighter behind it and heat it up and it will be like, I'm scared, let me get out of here. That's also really bad because it will actually cause the leech to regurgitate some of its food into the wound. That also will cause an infection. Now the best way to remove a leech is just use the edge of your finger. What I want to do is softly slide the anterior sucker off of the wound. Okay, you ready for that?
How do you know which is which?
Well, it's obvious that this is the anterior side, as you can see the back end is not attaching anything. And look at that leech. Oh, that one just popped off. Ooh, and that one popped off too. Look at that. Well, there's also the instance where the leech has eaten enough and it's going to just release itself on its own. Those two leeches are so full of blood, they are done eating. Look at how big that leech is. It is full of blood, and look at the blood just pouring out of my hand at this point. Wow. That leech basically said, okay, I'm done eating. Back into the water with me. What you want to do is just gently slide your finger over the anterior sucker. There you go. Look at that. I got the leech to pop off, and then I can just pop the posterior sucker off and plop back into the water with that leech. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that one hurts. Look at that. You can see blood just seeping out. There's 4 of them right there. This is going to be the bloodiest spot. You guys ready? 1, 2. There you have it. The final leech. You guys ready? Dinner's over, buddy. Blood. It's like there's a lot of water in my blood. That's the anticoagulant just breaking down all the platelets. And you can just see my blood almost looks really, really thin. And it's all about the amount of anticoagulant that actually went into my hand. I may be bleeding for hours at this point. My hand is actually numb. And that's how these leeches look at how big and fat and heavy they all are at the bottom of the tank there. The water is all red. As you can see, the drips of blood falling down into the water. It's like a shark attack happened right here in this container. That's crazy. Well, I may.
Oh, you're back.
just a heads up, don't too attach to any of the hamsters mentioned in this video, because they're all dead. And I would say that no hamsters were. Hey, just a heads up, don't get too attached to any of the hamsters mentioned in this video, because they're all dead. And I would say that no hamsters were harmed in the making of this video. Well, I mean, no hamsters were harmed while I made this video. They're all still dead, but some hamsters, they got harmed. Just keep watching. If there's anything I've learned that the internet just loves is stupid drama and cute animals. So I'm gonna talk about all the cute hamsters that I've enslaved. Our family enslaved quite a lot. It was my twin sister who really wanted a pet hamster and bugged my mom to get one. And my mom, being super nice, bought her the cage, and we bought everything else, including a little black hamster. We named him Squeaks. And he liked to do this really cute thing where he put all of his food in his hamster wheel, and it was made of plastic so he could do that. And then late at night, he would just run in it and it would sound like... It was like a more annoying maraca. I actually made a comic on paper inspired by this hamster. Wow, you got a hamster? Yeah, but he doesn't do much. Well, yeah, this type of hamster is nocturnal. Really? That means I'll hardly notice him. And then at night, he's trying to sleep, but the hamster is loud, and that's keeping him awake. And the joke is that he said he'd hardly notice him, and he's noticing him. It's not that funny. And I need to tell you about a dog that we have named Georgie. And actually, a little fun fact about Georgie. She was born on Election Day of 2004, which is a much cooler holiday to have a birthday on. It only comes once every 4 years. It's like leap year. It's more rare. So since George W. Bush won the 2004 election, we named our dog Georgie after him. Aww. And that also means that our 12th birthday was on the 2nd. I definitely won't be able to get this video out by that time, but still. Happy birthday to you. Yay! So Georgie can get the birthday, because it's her birthday, and Poppy can get the girl, because she's a girl. Do you like it? I wonder if this tastes good. Oh. Did you eat it? This is a huge waste of money. Anyway, back to rodents. This dog just loved to murder these animals. Well, I don't know if murder's the right word. No, murder's the right word. You have to understand that Georgie is a West Highland Terrier, and that breed is known for hunting small animals. So having Georgie and a hamster in the same house doesn't mix well. We had this little plastic hamster ball that we put Squeaks in sometimes. The first time we put Squeaks into his plastic ball, my older brother bowled him like a bowling ball. PETA, don't sue me. I was vegan for a week. And Georgie thought it was a treat just for her. A treat with a hard outer shell and a juicy middle. She would go straight up rabid wolf on that hamster ball. We didn't put Squeaks inside his hamster ball anymore after that. But there's even more to say about this hamster. One day, me and my sister came home from school and Squeaks was just gone. He escaped. Everyone check your pockets! We looked everywhere and we couldn't find him. We had to keep a close eye on Georgie at all times. My sister put up missing posters around the house. I don't know if those helped. We made these traps out of Duplo. Did anyone else's parents get them Duplo instead of Legos? No, only my parents were that lame? Alright, we built this box thing out of Duplo and we made these stairs going up to the top of the box and we put lettuce on each step, and the plan was that the hamster would walk up the stairs and fall in the box because they're stupid, but the traps never worked. And all the hamsters we got in the future that also escaped, we made the same traps and not once did they ever work. 4 days. Squeaks was missing for 4 days. We found his body inside the wall. He was alive! My dad was sitting on the couch relaxing. It was dead quiet, and he just heard the faintest. Squeaks was inside the wall. We think he got in through our laundry chute. I don't know what I would do if my kid's hamster was inside the wall of my house. Well, kids, now's an important time I teach you about death. My dad ended up cutting 3 holes in the wall and lured Squeaks out with some lettuce. Poor thing, he was probably starving. Hopefully he kept some extra food in his cheeks. So even being tormented by the dog and getting stuck in the wall for 4 days, Squeaks still lived a fulfilling 2 years of life. Hamsters don't have that long a lifespan. We buried him in the backyard. After the Squeaks dynasty, we got some more hamsters. Squeaks 2, that was the next one. We thought maybe if we introduced Squeaks 2 to Georgie, then they could be friends and get along. I'll spare you the details of what happened that night. The next one we named Killer because he kept biting us, so get it? Killer? Yeah, he ended up getting killed.
Nah, I'm just kidding. He wasn't killed. He lived a long and normal hamster life. Squeaks too was killed though. I don't know if you picked up on that. We bought these 3 little hamsters. Seriously, they're the most adorable little things. They look like this. I forgot their names. We'll just call them the 3 amigos. Aw. The lady at the pet store told us that if we bought hamsters from the same litter, they would all get along. She was obviously just trying to sell us more hamsters. Or maybe she didn't have any siblings. But these bros just hated each other. They would never stop fighting. As I was writing the script for this, I thought, well, maybe they were just aggressively playing. So I Googled, do hamsters play with each other? Just to be sure. And the first thing that showed up, dwarf hamsters, which is what the 3 amigos were, are quite territorial and will not see former cage mates as old friends. They see them as threatening rivals. So there we go. You really know your hamsters, lady. So we had to get 3 different cages for them. We put them right next to each other, and I swear they still gave each other some death glares. I actually made a video a long time ago about this time I broke one of their cages. I was cleaning it outside, and for whatever reason, I was like, huh, I wonder if I could stand on it. The answer, no, I couldn't. The glass broke and I bled everywhere, and I still have the scar on my foot. And then all the 3 amigos died off, one by one. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional. We also had this other hamster named Buddy, and I wasn't going to mention him because he just escaped and we never found him. Except as my mom was reading over the script, because she reads over my scripts, thanks Mom, she turned to me and said, did we ever tell you what happened to Buddy? And I said, what do you mean? She said, you know how we couldn't find him? Well, we did, but the dog got to him first. This one time I wanted to buy a hamster and I saw some that were on sale, and there was this piece of paper next to the cage that said, please adopt us. Oh shoot, I'll take one of these puppies. No, not an actual puppy, I meant one of the hamsters. And I named her Pumpkin Seed because she was that tan pumpkin seed color. But then 1 month after I got her, she just died for no reason, even though I loved her. She had food, she had water. This wasn't the first time I was taking care of a hamster, okay? All the other ones lived for a couple of years. I was so sad. I totally got chipped. No wonder they were on sale. They were all halfway to death's door. I mean, I only had the hamster for a month. I didn't get that emotionally attached to it. But then later, I got a different hamster that I paid full price for, and I named her Gumball. Unlike all the other hamsters that were technically my sister's, this hamster was all mine. And she didn't have anything traumatic happen to her. She had a good hamster life. I was pretty sad when Gumball died. We lavished these hamsters, okay? We loved them. At least my sister did. She cried when they died and made little gravestones for them. Our mom used to always say, there's no point in being a skinny hamster. She gave them a lot of treats. So much so that I got to the point that the hamster would come out looking for my mom just by the sound of her voice. All in all, there's about 7 dead hamsters buried in our backyard. Rip in peace, little bros. Oh, Jose, can you see? By the dawn early line of Were any of your pet hamsters brutally murdered by your dog? Tell me in the comment box below. Thanks for watching. Sorry you had to hear me sing. Man, Georgie turned 12 this month. What is that, 200 in human years? I have this kind of quick story to make this end card longer, but one time I was with some group of people that I didn't know too well, and I was talking to someone telling him the story about how Georgie was named after George W. Bush, and after I told him that, he said, oh, I'd kill that dog. Alright, man, that was a pretty weird thing to say. Before I say wear your seatbelt, I just want to say hi to Jacob, Josh, and Carson. Alright, that's all. Wear your seatbelt. And now for presents! Anyway, yeah, this is what I like about the hamsters.
So sugary sweet. Your fingers feel like cotton when you put your arms around me. I feel like I'm just missing something whenever you leave. You got all the ingredients except you loving me. And respectfully. Respectfully,
I should really try to finish that. How I know it's up. Beautiful.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not tired.
Crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Crazy must be stupid if you think that we can start again. Are you joking? Must be joking. I ain't smoking. Must be crazy. You think that we can start again?
Our lip sync is. I'm just doing random things. Oof. Baby. And I have him. Yes, I clip my bag. I don't only draw flip clip, but I only animate on flip clip. Actually, I even do that. I'm gonna die.
It's not really for cosplaying, it's more for like interacting with you guys, you know? But I made that much money off of doing something that I love because I stuck with it. So I can make a living off of this if I really wanted to and I really put the effort into it. And on top of that, I'm planning on going to the Air Force. I'm planning on hopefully becoming a detective, like once I get into criminal justice, so that way I can go to college and then go in for criminal justice. I might even want to go.
What is this? Hi. Let's still use the colors. Please.
Living off of this.
Go to the channel. Base right there.
distracted me from everything, and I just don't. That's so beautiful. How do people draw so good? How do people draw so freaking good? It's not rare, but I like to do this. There you go, your mod.
Cats, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 dance. Cats, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 dance.
If you add me in here, I'm gonna laugh my butt off, cause it's just so funny. God, Body's a kitty. Body's a freaking cat now. Now we must watch out for the bite and the claws. Why does Animal Jam update look so weird? It looks so different. Looks so much more like Star Wars. I do not like Star Wars. With the frost in his mouth. My video. Six, four, five. Okay. 6, 4, 5. 6, 4, 5. 6, 4, 5. Okay. Good. Yum, 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 yum. Ah, itchy. Okay, Sylvia pinned my comment, right? $7.19. Yes, I am. $7.19. Oh God. Bro.
gonna try to do this. I gotta go and sleep. Streams go well. Thank you, Logic. Night, Logic. Yep, I'll see. I have these doors. Yeah, get the OC. It smells just like. You smell like vanilla. Sorry, world. I don't like ivy wool. That's Feathertail. And if you don't know what Feathertail is, I'm not Ivy Pool. I know they look similar. Ivy Pool's one of the warrior cats. Ivy Pool's also Ivy Pool's a warrior cat. Well, a medicine cat, I have to say. Siri. Hey Siri. Oh my god. Sometimes I hate Siri. Okay, rest in peace, Ivy Pool. Oh, it's not Ivy Facilities. Feather Bay. Feather Bay. This is it. This is her. Feathertail. It looks very bad in my front. Wait. Oh, wait. Feathertail. Looks like. And then Ivy Pool. Wait. Why do you not like Ivy Pool? It was Ivy Pool. I'm stupid. Why do you not like Ivy Pool? What? What's wrong with Ivy Pool? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't realize Lilac was here. What's wrong with Ivy Pool? She is beautiful. I love Ivy Pool, which is why she's in here. I thought Ivy Pool was a male first. Crazy face. Do you want to see a crazy face? I think you want to see a crazy face. Why did she make you sad? Wow. Why did she make you sad? Oh my god. Insert crazy face here. base material. Why is Sylvia the kitty dog so loud? Cats make you sad. Oh my god, pen. I have a cat. I have 3 cats. Seriously. Where's my kitty in the kitchen? Okay. My pet will die anytime soon, so. I know, Mattia. I know. My tooth almost out. I have a warrior cat for pet. I don't want to do this right now because it's so long. Oh, hi Pixel Kitten. I was just trying to finish up the cake map because you kind of encouraged me to. It's pretty old. Oh guys. I'm not gonna make any changes. This is the avatar. Wow. Until my tooth falls out. Ice cream milk. Oh god, ice cream milk made it for you and like ice cream milk. Oh no. Oh no, the ice cream milk is for you. That's Maxi Avatar. At that avatar. Slap you. If you don't slap me, I'll slap you with ham. 8. Hi, Choco Dog. There's a big weird thing going on right now. Have you seen my newest vids? No. Your day. Ow!
Yeah, you know, Nacho, that you think you can get away with things, but you really can't. So looks like we're gonna do this.
You see the sign on the map? Yeah, I saw it. The color palette? I don't know what to color the halo. Or the eyes. What do I color the halo in the tail for at the end of my tail? Tell me, what do I color it in as? Do you know the way?
I think that everyone at some point in their life should work in a fast food or retail job. Not to improve their work ethic or anything, but so that everyone knows what it's like to have that kind of job. They wouldn't work in fast food their whole lives, maybe just like for 6 months, just so they get a feel for it. So with that, let's talk about the time when I worked in fast food. I used to work at a very small local sandwich shop. I don't know if any of you guys heard of it. It's called Subway. Our spokesperson was in the news recently. I don't know if you guys look at the news. Did you hear he got beat up in jail? I kind of want to meet the person who beat up Jared more than Jared. Not in person. We wouldn't meet in person, obviously. But like, he would be behind bars, and I would just look at the guy who beat up my spokesperson. How many people get to say that they beat up a fast food icon who is also a pedophile? Only one, and it's that guy. Okay, but seriously guys, working at Subway was probably one of the most easiest jobs out there. I don't know why I'm about to complain about it to you guys. We got free cookies. And you know the comic with the Subways in Hell? I was actually working at Subway when I made that comic. I just think it adds sort of a little bit of value to it. You see, the owners, who are husband and wife, can you believe it, of the Subway I worked at owned 2 stores. One of the Subway stores was in a Walmart on an Indian reservation, because we have those in Arizona, and the other Subway was the Subway I worked at. And since the Walmart store was always busy, the owners would spend 99% of their time at that store. So I didn't really have a boss most of the time. On the off chance the owners did show up, they would just pick up some food and then they would make sure I was making sandwiches the right way. And every time I made a sandwich in front of them, they would always find something wrong with it, without fail. You put on too many olives. Do you know, according to the Subway formula, you're only supposed to put on 8 olives on a foot long? 8! 1 for every other bite. That's just ridiculous. Can you imagine someone just counting out 8 olives? Nobody does that. I usually worked the closing shift, and at the end of the night, we would turn the alarm and we have 60 seconds to get out of the store. But one time I had the opening shift, so I unlocked the door to get in with my key, and the alarm went beep, beep, meaning I had 60 seconds to turn it off. No big deal, right? I've turned the alarm on all the time when I was closing. So I go to the little control panel, and I type in the code, and nothing happens. The beeping is still there, and the clock is still ticking down. So I go, okay, I'm going to press each button very carefully. I'm going to make sure each button makes a beep when I press it. Beep, beep, beep. Nothing still happens. So I go, okay, I'm going to make sure to press each button very carefully. And I start thinking, did they change the passcode without telling me? Well, this is the only passcode I know, so we're just going to try it again. And I press each button very carefully. Beep. Beep, beep, and it goes quiet. And then the alarm goes off. I still had like 20 seconds left, but I guess when you get it wrong 3 times, it automatically assumes that you're a burglar. So while the alarm is going off, I look on the contact sheet for the owner's cell phone number, I step outside, I call him, and he doesn't pick up. So I go back inside, find the number for the other Subway store. They open an hour before we do. Someone picks up with their stupid voice, "Oh, thank you for calling Subway, I'm blah, 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 blah. How may I help you?" And I go, "Hey, is Mike there?" That's not his real name, guys, don't worry. And they go, just a minute. "Yeah, sure, I have all the time in the world. The cops might be on their way, but take your time." So, Mike picks up. "Yellow. Hey, Mike, this is James. What's the passcode for the alarm?" "Who is this?" "It's James. What's the passcode?" "What are you doing there, James? Why aren't you answering the question?" "I have the opening shift." "Is the alarm going off?" "Yeah, no one told me the new code." "Yeah, we changed it. It's the last 4 digits of your social security number." "Oh, okay, thanks, Mike." "I don't know my social security number." So I finally get the alarm off. No one showed up, thankfully. Which I actually don't know if that's a good thing or not, now that I say it out loud. We did have a store manager who would like make the schedule and sometimes tell us, "Hey, can you guys do a better job at your job?" But other than that, she was cool. She watches my videos and so do her little brothers. They're big fans. Shout out to Ivan and Andy. Those are the brothers. So get this, at Subway, you only work with one other person. Just you and them in an empty Subway for 5 hours. I mean, we weren't like empty all the time. Okay? And when you're not making sandwiches, you have other stuff to do, like stocking the chips, or we had stuff to do. But okay, we did watch a lot of Netflix and do homework, so I mean, it was that other person you worked with would make or break your entire shift. It wasn't the annoying customers. I kind of got used to annoying customers. So I worked with a lot of crappy people. And I also worked with a lot of people who I would probably never become friends with, except in a work setting. You see, you gotta understand the type of people who got jobs at Subway. potheads. Most of them are potheads. And some of them are really cool. I'm just gonna go over a couple of the characters that I worked with. There was Tyler. I freaking love this guy. He smoked a lot of weed. He actually taught me what vaping was, and he got me into Clash of Clans. I actually mentioned him and his girlfriend in my riddles video. I don't know if I ever told him that. And of course, I have to mention Corey. He was cool. We watched How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix, and I've also hung out with him outside of work. What him and Tyler had in common is that they would actually do their job, which you gotta appreciate. Then there was this guy, and get this, who was also named Jared, and he was fat. I know, right? He's like Jared before. He loved marble, and that's like the only thing he would talk about. I can say these things. He doesn't watch my videos. There was Sarah. She was cool. She made me a bread bowl. And her boyfriend, Jay. He talked about chakras and third eyes. He was interesting. And also, there's Anthony. He's cool. What's up, Anthony? For the 100,000 sprinkles video, I actually went back to Subway to use their scale because I knew they had one. And we counted 500 sprinkles again just to be more accurate for the 100,000. And Anthony helped me count instead of working. I mean, at least he got paid minimum wage for it. So 2 more stories before I go. One time, Jared asked me to take out this pile of trash, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put this pile of trash in the dumpster. And as I was taking it out, I saw that there was a chip poster in the pile, and I thought, this is too cool to throw away. I'm gonna keep it. So I took it home with me, and then the next day when I went in, people were saying, oh, where's the chip poster? We can't find the chip poster. We haven't seen it anywhere. And I'm thinking, I have the poster. I decided not to tell anyone that I had the poster, and it's still hanging up in my room. Sorry, boss, if you're finding out about this now. Okay, and then the other story, I was working with a manager, and we were just making sandwiches like usual, and I noticed that when we toasted a sandwich, it would burn the paper a little on the edges. That probably shouldn't be happening. So then a customer asks for just bacon toasted, and the boss lady puts some bacon on paper, and then puts it in the toaster. And we don't have a setting for just bacon. So then when she opens the toaster, there was a fire on the bacon. So then she starts to whack it with the little metal tray thing, but all she ended up doing was fanning the flames, making the fire bigger. You got this, right? Then I went in the back and I got the fire extinguisher and I actually used it. I single-handedly saved that Subway. Wait, what have I done? Is it okay if the bacon's a little crispy and has nitrogen and carbon dioxide stuff on it? Wow, I didn't even mention a single bad customer experience. Well, I don't want the video to be too long. I should make a part 2. I'm gonna make a part 2 and it's just gonna be stories about annoying customers that I had to do. You wanna know something sad? I've earned more money from the 2 Subway videos I made about working at Subway than I did actually working at. Hey, this is kinda like a part 2 video. I mean, you don't have to have seen the part 1 video to understand what I talk about in this video, but I mean, if you haven't watched part 1, you should. So I used to work at Subway, and to be honest, about 80% of the customers were fine. Sometimes they would do something that would just personally annoy me, like ask for a meatball on flatbread. So don't feel too bad for me. Like sometimes people would ask me, can I have a turkey with lettuce, tomatoes? Whoa, slow down. What kind of bread? Footlong or 6-inch? What kind of cheese? Is it toasted? Then we'll talk about vegetables. And every time someone brought in a list, there would always be something missing on it. Always. I never had someone come in with a complete list. I would ask someone, what kind of cheese? And they would say, they didn't specify. Well then, if they didn't care enough to remember cheese, I guess they'll get Swiss. If anyone watching is currently working at a Subway, then feel free to use these tricks. If someone asked me,
what kind of cheese do you recommend?
I would always say provolone, because it's the easiest cheese to pull apart with gloves on. Really, if anyone asked me what I recommended, I would just tell them the easiest thing for me to do. But even after I gave my insightful provolone cheese recommendation, sometimes people would still say,
I'll take American.
Why do you even ask me what cheese I would recommend if you're not going to take it seriously? Another thing that would annoy me is when people would say the sandwich was all done, but they didn't put any sauce on it. So I would ask, any sauce? And then they would be like, oh yeah, mayonnaise. Oh, why did you tell me it was all done if it wasn't? Also, the receipt machine at the store took like 7 seconds to print out the receipt. So it would be very awkward every time I would ask people, do you want your receipt? And then they would say yes, and then we would just stare at each other until the receipt printed. So what I did every time someone swiped their credit card, I would just stare off into space, and in my head, I would count to 5. And then I would ask, do you want your receipt? And by the time they said yes, it was like magic. As soon as they said yes, the receipt printed. At Subway, you only work with one other person. So if someone got annoyed and said, let me talk to your manager, I would just look at them and go, listen, I've been here the longest. The only other person in this store is a 16-year-old girl, and she technically isn't old enough to use a toaster, so I'm probably your best bet. I'm the manager. manager. Like, do people think the manager will automatically take their side and give them free stuff? Yes, actually they do think that because it happens all the time. I would consider myself a pretty laid-back Subway employee. I didn't like to be stingy with people, even though I was disobeying the Subway formula on purpose. Oh, you want more than 6 olives on your footlong? Pfft, sure. Here, have a 5th slice of cheese. $1.50 for avocado? Pfft, I'll charge you 75 cents, buddy. I probably shouldn't be saying these things, you know, in case this whole YouTube thing flops and I need a job. So I wasn't really strict on the rules. You know those fast food workers who are strict? No, we won't serve breakfast at 10:02. Get out. But being pretty laid back still didn't stop people from being annoying. So this one person comes in and asks for 2 footlong pastrami sandwiches. And pastrami is our most expensive sandwich. It's about $10 for a footlong. And guys, the pastrami is super good, but I wouldn't pay for it. I mean, it's good, yeah, but I'm not paying $10 for a footlong. It's not worth it. So this guy, I make his 2 sandwiches, I ring him up and I say, that'll be $20. And I guess he didn't look at the price of the sandwich on the menu, or he thought we still did the $5 footlongs, because he said to me, I ain't paying for that. And this is when I was just starting out. I only had like a week of experience. And after he said that, I responded, well, shoot. I guess you're not paying for it. I didn't know people could do that. Hey, I want this. All right, that's $20. Nah, you don't want it? No, I want it. I'm just not paying for it. Okay, no, but actually we did come up with a compromise. He told me that he had $12, so he ended up paying for one of the sandwiches, and I got to eat the other one. So it all worked out. This one time I was making a sandwich for a guy with a very heavy accent, and he asks for onions on the side. No big deal. We at Subway put vegetables in little cups all the time. I actually got a soup cup because the on the side cups are teeny tiny, and I start doing my thing, but then he says, no, on the side. And I think, oh, he's getting a footlong. He probably wants onions on half of it, but not the other. So I start putting onions on half the sub, but then again, he says, no, on the side. At this point, I don't know what this guy wants. So I ask him, on the side of what? And then he screams, onions! And I never figured out what he was trying to say. This one old gentleman asks for sauce to be put on his vegetables, and normally we put it on top of the sandwich with the meat. And I didn't know if I heard him correctly because I put the sauce on and then I closed the sandwich. So your sauce would have been in the same place either way. One time, this woman tipped me and Corey $40. She wasn't annoying, I just want to sprinkle in some good customer stories. Okay, one time this Native American person came in, and I don't know if mentioning that was important to the story. He comes in and asks for 5 footlong tunas. Okay, Tyler, just me and you, let's do this. And then when we're all finished, we ring him up and we say, anything else? And he says, 7 meatballs. What? He wanted 7 more sandwiches. But James, you're Subway. You're supposed to make people sandwiches regardless of how many they ask for. Yeah, I know, but the guy could have handled it differently. Normally for a platter, you have to call in at least an hour ahead, and that's only 5 footlongs. This guy could have called ahead and said, hey, I'm getting 12 sandwiches, so just prepare yourselves. Mentally. I mean, we had so many customers waiting in line. No, we didn't. That's a lie. It was only him. But still, this one woman, I was making her sandwich, and for vegetables, she asked for extra lettuce. So I put on a big handful, but then she asks for more. So I put more on, more. And sprinkle some on, more. I won't be able to close the sandwich with any more lettuce. And she says, that's fine. All right, extra lettuce it is. So I ended up giving her an open sandwich with a mountain of lettuce. You know we do salads, right? When I was little, I always thought if I was working at a store and someone tried to rob me, I wouldn't give them any money. But now it's like, psh, I ain't risking my life for Subway. Here, take the cash register. So thankfully, I've never had anyone pull a gun on me, but I have caught people stealing from us. I was making someone's sandwich, and this one kid asks for just a water cup, so I gave it to him. So I go back to making a sandwich, and I just hear the fuzzy soda sounds being dispensed. And I look over, and the kid is putting soda in the cup. He didn't even try to hide it. When I put soda in a water cup, I at least wait for the employees to go in the back, but I didn't even say anything. I was just like, all right, man. This guy, I totally saw him take a bag of chips, and he hid it under the counter so I couldn't see. So when I rang up his sandwich, I asked, anything else? And he said, nope. All right, whatever. Okay, last story. I was in the back and was playing some Clash of Clans, and we have a computer that shows what the cameras see, and I see this woman who was eating there. She reached over the counter and took 3 large cups, and I did nothing to stop it. You know, I'm the kind of person that's like, the fast food employee is always right. Say if I was eating somewhere and I asked for a chicken salad and they said, we only have tuna salad. I'm the kind of person that's like, oh, well, I guess I'm having the tuna salad then. I think people need to realize that these fast food workers are actually people and not something for you to use to get a free sandwich. I did mean it when I said in the last video that everyone at some point should work in a fast food or retail job. It's nuts. Okay, we're done. Look, she's actually putting 6 olives on a footlong. One of them even fell off. You wanna know something sad? I've earned more money from the 2 Subway videos I made about working at Subway than I did actually working at Subway for over a year. So here we go, Subway part 3, baby. I still got more to say. I used to work there, in case you didn't know that. When I moved out and was all on my own for college, I was feeling a little lonely and homesick. So one day I decided, hey, I'm gonna get some Subway for lunch. Food that I used to almost eat every day and got for free for over a year, I was gonna pay full price for. I just wanted a taste of home. I wasn't expecting to ever tell this story, but it turns out the employee making my sandwich was a huge idiot. As I was waiting in line, I noticed my favorite sandwich, the Turkey Italiano, wasn't on the menu. The Turkey Italiano, by the way, is the same as the Italian BMT, but instead of ham, you put on turkey. Very simple change. I asked the worker, "Do you guys have the Turkey Italiano?" And he said, "No." So then I asked, "Can I get a BMT, but instead of ham, I have turkey?" And you know what he said to me? He said, "No." I don't think I'm asking for too much. At my Subway, the BMT and the Turkey Italiano were the same price, okay? And what do you mean, no, you can't put on turkey? Who's stopping you? I know for a fact that you don't count the slices of turkey at the end of the night. Just hook me up, please. I'm feeling sad. So I just got the BMT with all the vegetables because it's more food for the same amount of money and I was a poor college student. And also because screw that guy. Have fun trying to close that sandwich. But then when he was all done, he put my sandwich by the cash register and then he just started helping the next customer. And they hadn't even started making their sandwich. Just ring me up so I can leave and then help the next person. But no, I had to wait for him to finish this person's sandwich. If I wasn't so nice, I would have just took the sandwich and walked off. But I didn't, because I'm so nice. I've realized telling you that story, it sounds like I'm one of those customers who complain about everything and say, "Let me talk to your manager." But really, the whole time I just stood there awkwardly. But I think I can complain a little bit. I used to work at a Subway. I know how things are supposed to work. Subway, if you're somehow watching this, you need to hire more people. Like me. Speaking of me, when I was working at Subway, I never liked wearing my name tag because when I was making people's sandwiches, I hated it when complete strangers would say, "Thanks, James." How did you know? Oh, right, the name tag. So I never wore my name tag. I just work at Subway, okay? We don't need to know each other on a first name basis. Just take your food. For some reason, I don't like it when strangers know my name. But now that's all thrown out the window. This one time a customer came in and for some reason I couldn't help but feel like I'd seen her somewhere before. Her face was so familiar, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So I made her sandwich, I rang her up, she paid for it, and as she grabbed her stuff she said, "Yeah, I'm going up to my father's funeral this weekend. After my mother died, he couldn't last that long." Oh, that's why I remember her. She came in last week telling me the same story. What are you supposed to say to that? "Yeah, that really sucks. I'm just some underpaid sandwich artist with really bad people skills." Did she really not have anyone else to talk to? That just makes it extra sad. I ended up giving her a free cookie. I'm just kidding, no I didn't. Luckily my coworker Corey heard this and he talked to her and he was very nice. Corey's a lot better at being nice to people. One time I was closing the store, I turned off the open sign and I was opening the front door to bring in a table and chair from outside. But while I was bringing in the table, these 2 old guys got out of their car and asked, "Are you guys closed?" "Yep," is what I would have said if I wasn't so nice. Instead I said, "Ugh, fine." Even though it was past 10, I let them order their sandwiches. When they came in, the 16-year-old girl I was working with was not happy. They started apologizing for coming in so late. "Oh, I didn't realize places in Arizona close so early, blah, 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 we're vampires." And I said, "It's whatever, just order your sandwiches." And then he said, "Can I have 3 salads?" And I actually laughed. But he didn't laugh. "Oh, you're being serious. I let you in past closing and you want 3 salads? Do you know how many dirty dishes that'll make?" As I was making this guy his 3 salads and 16-year-old girl was making the other guy's 2 foot-long sandwiches, a third guy not associated with these 2 came in. Guess he didn't see the open sign not illuminated. I finished helping the 2 old guys and then I started helping the third guy and he asked, "What time do you guys close?" 15 minutes ago. But after everything was said and done, the 2 old guys tipped us $5 and the third guy tipped us $1. So I mean, between me and the 16-year-old girl, a $3 tip ain't so bad. I actually heard from one of my old coworkers that the husband and wife owners of my old Subway watched my 2 other Subway videos. So they might be watching this one, and I just wanted to say that by letting those 3 guys in, I showed initiative and was looking out for customer satisfaction. Yeah. One time I brought a laser pointer into work because I knew I'd be bored, and I was. Except the boy I was working with was shining it outside at the cars driving by, and I told him not to do that because it's probably stupid, illegal, and really dangerous. Later, I was gonna go clean the bathrooms. I saw the laser pointer on the counter, and I said, "Hey dude, while I'm cleaning the bathrooms, don't shine the laser pointer at the cars. I told him that. When I was all finished cleaning though, I saw him sitting by the window just shining the laser at the cars. At first I wanted to go up to him and say, dude, stop. But then the other part of me thought, I'm not this kid's dad. I told him to stop twice and he didn't listen. Whatever happens is his problem. He ended up getting fired. Yeah, a lady came in and said, let me talk to your manager. And I said, I can give you her phone number. And boom, he got fired. I know I'm the one who brought in the laser pointer, but I don't really blame myself for him losing his job. That was a stupid thing for you to do, kid. Once again, I was the good employee. I mean, I didn't show that much initiative that time though. So before I worked at Subway, I like to go to this taco place and get the same thing every time, the carne asada fries. Later I learned that the carne asada fries are 2,000 calories. That was the only thing I ever got at this taco place. And I used to be super self-conscious thinking, man, these employees must think I'm so weird coming in getting the same thing over and over. But then when I worked at Subway, I learned, nope, fast food employees don't care about you or your order. Unless you're mean to them or tell them that you're going to your dad's funeral, fast food employees will not remember you. One time someone came in and told me, I'll have the usual. And I said, I've literally never seen you before in my entire life. I didn't really say that. If any of you are working at a really slow Subway, here are some fun games for you to play. Cut up a loaf of bread into small pieces and make a mini sandwich with 1 meat and 3 different vegetables. Give it to your coworker and have them eat it without looking. Then they have to guess what's on the sandwich. And that's it. You can set up a point system like they get 1 point for every ingredient they get right. Also, you can do the same game by mixing up 2 sodas and have them guess. You can walk into the freezer and see how long you can last. My record's an hour. You could bring in some vanilla ice cream and just make all sorts of stuff with that. You could make root beer floats. You could take 2 cookies and put ice cream between them and make a cookie ice cream sandwich. 16-year-old girl made this thing, I think it was called the Kazuki. You put cookie dough in a bowl and then you cooked it, but not all the way, and then you put ice cream on top of it and it was super good. You can make nachos and bread bowls, and we wasted a lot of food. I still don't know why that guy didn't give me a turkey Italiano. I mean, at my Subway, we made bread bowls and nachos. Okay, all right, here's my favorite Subway sandwich besides pastrami. The pastrami's good, but it's expensive. So the next best thing, AKA what I usually get, is the turkey Italiano on wheat bread and provolone cheese. And whenever I made mine, I would put on extra meat and extra cheese. So I guess if you want to recreate my sandwich, you have to get double meat and double cheese, which if you ask me is the standard amount of cheese and meat you should put on a sub. Toast it, obviously, and then you put all the vegetables on it besides banana peppers and jalapenos and only a little bit of pickles. So actually, I did ask the first guy to put on all the vegetables, not out of... You know, I never really understood trigger words until I got... roommates. I hated my roommates. Except for you, Isaac. He watches my videos. Oh, James, you didn't hate your roommates. You just mildly disliked them. Yes, I did. When I first moved out of my house and went to college, the day I moved into my apartment and I opened the front door, this is what I saw. Keep in mind all the buildup that has gone into this moment. First, I had to get accepted into the school, then pick my major and classes. Then I had to find an apartment close to the school and get everything set up there. Then I had to pack everything up into a suitcase, kiss my dogs goodbye, and then be all on my own for the very first time. I opened the door to where I'd be living for the next 8 months, and this is what I see. Someone sleeping on a couch, he was wearing some bright fast food employee uniform, the TV is on, there's a Halo 5 poster hanging on the wall, the sink, counter, and table is full of dirty dishes, there's a big industrial-sized trash can that is overflowing, inside the fridge there is an empty box of Dr. Pepper, a bottle of ketchup, and a jumbo Costco-sized pack of hot dogs. Where did all these dishes come from? Fun fact, those hot dogs were still in the fridge when I left. But the worst thing that was there was about 1 million basketball cards just lying on the floor. I'm not even exaggerating, here's proof. Okay, so I got a single room because I brought all my drawing stuff and I would feel bad if I shared a room with someone and he had to deal with all my drawing stuff being there, and also I wanted to be alone. Looking back, I'm so glad I got a single room because that room couldn't even fit myself. Literally, I could stand in the middle of the room, hold my hands out, and without moving my feet, I could touch the walls of the room. Maybe I just have long arms, I don't know. I mean, I could settle for a small bedroom, but what made living there so horrible were the roommates. What I didn't realize is that these boys also got private rooms, so that means that they too were socially awkward and kept to themselves, which you might think is a good thing, but you'd be wrong. On the first night of being by myself, I unpack all my drawing stuff and I set it all up, and then I turn on the computer and the screen is just black. Nothing was turning on. I tried everything to fix it and it just wasn't turning on. Eventually I contacted the people who made it, sent it in, and then I got it back working. But during that week while the tablet was being fixed, like seriously, no joke, that was probably the worst week of my entire life. I'm being serious, making comics and YouTube videos was what kept me sane. And that first night of being on my own and my tablet broke, I cried, guys. I couldn't even eat food, I was that sad. I hit rock bottom. I remember just watching Captain Sparkles and Game Grumps highlights all day. But then the day I got it back, I was a drawing machine. I posted a comic the very same day. So let's spend the rest of this video talking about these previously mentioned roommates I had. The first person I need to talk about is Isaac. He was the only one that I like, and he's also the only one I told that I made YouTube videos. Now this boy wore Obey hats, he vaped, and he said stuff like, "That's dope." But you wanna know why I liked him the most? Because he did the dishes! Like, me and him did the dishes. It wasn't just him, okay? I'd probably never become friends with him in any other circumstance. Just wanted to say that he was the cool one. I like him. Hi, Isaac. I miss you. I was looking at this post on the internet, and it was where the old memes are today. And for the after picture for the Scumbag Steve meme, it looked exactly like my roommate, who I'll just make up a fake name for, Steve for convenience. I'm pretty sure I was roommates with a meme. Just put a fedora on this meme, and boom, that's my roommate, Steve. And it was a very fitting meme, too. This guy wouldn't do the dishes. He always cooked this ramen thing in the microwave, and would leave this gross juice stuff behind. So then when I would go to use the microwave, it would get my paper plate soggy. So I would have to check every time before I used it to make sure there was no juice stuff behind. And also at night, he watched anime without headphones, subbed. Anime has a certain sound to it, I don't know if you knew that. It's like normal Japanese, but really emphatically. Luckily, it was usually late at night when he started watching, so I would just have to get to sleep before he started and I would be all good. James, why didn't you just ask him to turn it down? I did! One night I went into his room and I said, "Hey man, can you turn it down?" And you know what? He did turn it down for that night. That night. That one night. The very next night, but you know, he wasn't too bad. He would spend most of his time in his room playing video games, and I would spend most of my time in my room drawing. So except for the microwave juice thing, we didn't get in each other's way too often. Here's actually a funny story. So when I was filming the part in the vegan video when I crumpled up Oreos over Reese's Puffs, Steve walked into the kitchen and he saw me filming this sugary vegan concoction, and I just said to him, "Don't ask." Okay, so here's the roommate that I hated the most. His fake name will be Hunter. He was the one asleep on the couch when I first walked in, and he was the one who had collected all those billions of basketball cards. Just basketball cards. And he kept them all in the front room. What's the point of having sports cards when you can't even play with them? I mean, I spend money on Magic the Gathering cards, but that's because it's an actual game that you can play with friends. What do you do with sports cards? I mean, I guess you can leave them in the front room of your apartment. Maybe one day your roommate might make a video about it though. He left his Mountain Dew bottles on the floor, he farted in public, he'd always complain that Steve didn't do the dishes, but he wouldn't do the dishes either. One time I was tired of doing everyone's dirty dishes, so I bought a big stack of paper plates for everyone to use, but Hunter took the paper plates to a party without even asking me, and he didn't even bring them back. But the worst thing this guy did, one day he told me, "My ex-girlfriend doesn't want our dog anymore, so he's coming to live here." What? So this boy wants to bring a dog in an already very small, cramped apartment. I couldn't believe this. The dog's name was Snoopy and I loved him. Hunter would put him in his kennel at night, but one night I was like, "Hey Hunter, Snoopy can stay with me if you want." And then boom, from that day forth, I was the one taking care of Snoopy. Snoopy would now sleep in my room, I would be the one who took him out for walks, and I fed him slices of lunch meat. What was great was that when I would go into the kitchen and Hunter would be watching TV, he would call for Snoopy, "Snoopy, Snoops, Snoops." But he wouldn't come. This dog would follow me everywhere. And then one day Hunter said, "Hey, do you just want to have Snoopy? I was going to get rid of him." And then I said I would take him. And then later that same week, Hunter moved out. He took all the toilet paper too. He basically gave me a dog. And of course I loved that dog. But we lived in such a small space and I was always busy with school and drawing. I knew these weren't the best conditions for a dog to live in, and I'm pretty sure my apartment didn't even allow pets. So I asked people I knew if they wanted Snoopy, and my grandma got one of her friends to take care of him. So I dropped Snoopy off and I've never seen him since. And that's it, the end. There was another roommate who I didn't even mention. He always worked a lot, so I didn't really see him too much. He had an electrical toothbrush, and I think since I was already mad at my roommates, when I would be trying to go to sleep and he would start brushing his teeth, I would hear the electrical toothbrush going, and I would just start shaking with anger, like, just use a normal toothbrush, dude! Also, I want to thank you all for 1 million subscribers. I mean, as I'm recording this, I don't have 1 million just yet. But hey, when this comes out, maybe I'll have 1 million, who knows? I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, and there could be another YouTube purge. But the next video will probably be the 1 million one, so cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Wear your seatbelts unless you're my roommates.
Hi, Snoopy. His name's Snoopy.
don't go outside that much. Ergo, I don't see people that much. Ergo, I don't get recognized in public that much. Now you might think, James, really? You get recognized? But you're just some college dropout sitting in a closet right now making cartoons on the internet. People recognize you and talk to you and ask for your autograph? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I don't even show my face that much in my videos, so I don't know how people remembered what I looked like. When I first started drawing comics 4 years ago, I was never expecting that later people would be coming up to me and nervously asking me to write my name down on a piece of paper. Now, can I just talk about this? I don't have a signature, and if I'm going to be signing things, I really should start thinking about getting one. I signed 6,000 cards, and on all of them I just wrote James and put a little smiley face. I probably wrote my name out more times that week than I did my entire life. Also, another thing, I have terrible handwriting. You'd think since I'm good at drawing cartoon characters, I should be good at drawing letters of the alphabet. Whenever I sign something, I always have to warn my fans, I'm really sorry, I have bad handwriting. And they always say the same thing, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I'm about to ruin whatever this pen touches. I don't get recognized nearly as many times as you might think. Like, I can go to the grocery store and not get recognized at all. Although, I am noticing that I get weird looks from kids now. I don't know if that's because of YouTube though. But if you do see me out in the wild, then by all means come up to me and say hi. Even if you're not sure it's me, still come up and ask. Even if I'm on my phone, just slap it out of my hand and I'll say, dude, what the heck? And then you say, the odd one's out, and I'll say, maybe. I'm a pretty chill guy, okay? The only time I can think of it not being okay to come up and talk to me is if I'm asleep. Don't wake me up, guys. One time I was at the dollar store, not a proud moment in my life, and later I went home and someone on Twitter asked, hey, were you just at the dollar store at this address? And I said, maybe. Another time I was at Chipotle, and I know in a previous video I said, hashtag boycott Chipotle because he didn't hire James like 3 years ago. But I'm a weak man. I might have to call off the boycott. So anyway, I'm standing in line to get a burrito, and I see a girl sitting down in the chairs looking at her phone, and she sort of looked like a girl that I went to high school with. Is that Rachel? I didn't say anything though. I got my food, and as I was about to leave, I glanced back at the girl, and she was looking at me. We both had that look in our eye like, yeah, we know each other. So I went over to her and I said, hi Rachel, are you James from The Odd Ones Out? You didn't go to high school with her. Okay, well I'm gonna go now. Good luck on your own. Yeah, I am. What's your name? Maria? My name's James. You already knew that. If you're watching, Maria, when I saw you, I thought we went to high school together. You look like someone who was on my improv team. So I recently went to PAX South with my friend Eugene. That's not his real name. I asked him if he was okay with me saying his real name in this video. He said he was fine with it, but I think calling him Eugene would be funnier. If you don't know what PAX is, it's basically Comic-Con, but only for games. They have card games and board games, but it's mostly video games. I've known Eugene for about a year now, but I've only ever talked to him over the internet. One day he asked, hey, do you want to go to PAX South with me? It's in my hometown. And I said, sure, because I think that's what friends do. I'm going to leave out a lot of details about what I did at PAX because I think that can be a video all by itself, but just traveling there, I was recognized. I got on the airplane to go to Texas, and this girl and her mom sat next to me, and I noticed that the girl's iPad wallpaper is Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Part of me wanted to say, oh, so you watch YouTube videos? Do you know me? But that's a tacky thing to say. I thought if she knew me, she'll say something. Don't start off conversations like that. We went the whole flight without saying anything to each other, and then when we landed, Mom said to me, hey, my daughter thinks you make YouTube videos. Maybe. On Friday, Eugene had to go to classes before PAX, so I went with him just so I could go straight to the convention. One of his classes was in a computer lab. I sat down next to Eugene's friend, and the computer was already logged on, so I was worried that I might be stealing someone else's spot. Then some other guy walks into class, and he looks at me and goes, whoa. And I said, oh, is this your spot? You're the odd ones out. Maybe. I didn't know him, but he knew me, which is weird to think about. Of all the places you'd expect to meet a YouTuber, your computer lab wouldn't be one of them. I started messing around on Microsoft Paint. I wasn't paying attention to the teacher. I drew a landscape with a horse, it was beautiful, and then I drew my cartoon character with a mouse. Also, side note, this is why you don't draw with a mouse, kids. And Eugene's friend saw it and said, hey, that looks like a YouTuber my brother watches. And I said, huh. Weird. And then I went to PAX, I got recognized a lot there. I almost got kicked out because of all the people who recognized me were causing a fire hazard. After PAX was over, I went to the airport to go home. I got recognized by another kid who didn't even go to PAX, and also apparently another person recognized me and took this stalkerish photo and tweeted it to me. You could have said, hey, I was just playing on my DS. I wasn't doing anything important. And then while I was making this video, I got recognized again at Target. Not including VidCon packs in the junior high that I tutor at sometimes. Those were all the times that I got recognized. That I remember. At PAX, there was this boy who came up to me and said, "You wet the bed until you were 8 years old." He was bringing up a joke in the peeing video where I said if we ever meet each other in real life, you're not allowed to bring it up. But the kid was saying it obviously as a joke. I knew he was messing around with me, so I laughed and I pushed him away like, get out of here, you knucklehead. But then later I was thinking, I probably pushed that kid a little too hard. I hope I didn't make a bad first impression. So, if I pushed you at PAX, I was doing it in a loving manner. In conclusion, if you see me out in public, don't be afraid to come up to me and say, "Hey James, you left your house. Good job." I'm a pretty normal person. Okay, so it's the end card now where I just talk. You know, it was about a year ago when I really blew up on YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube full time for less than a year, so I'm relatively new to all of this. I've never had to deal with people recognizing me before, but I love it. I love talking to fans. Now, you might think that since I'm making part 2 of this, I must get recognized a whole lot, like I'm some sort of celebrity or something. No. What actually happens is that I'm awkward, and I don't want to speak for everyone, but chances are you're awkward too. So when I do get recognized, we're both being awkward, together. And that stuff makes for great videos. Once you get to my level of YouTube fame, whenever I go out in public, I always have the thought in the back of my mind, I wonder if any of these people have seen me pour sprinkles over my shirtless body. I especially get worried when I see my target demographic in public. Little boys. This might be paranoia or anxiety, but I swear sometimes little boys will stare at me for an uncomfortable amount of time. And I'm just trying my best not to make eye contact. You know, I don't really have any defining physical characteristics that make me stand out. As of right now, little boys have to look at me and think, is that tall, white, dirty, blonde-haired, early 20-year-old beta male that one YouTuber I like, or am I just imagining things? It's funny I call myself the odd ones out when I'm part of, like, no minorities. I mean, I might get nervous around little boys, but when I do get recognized, it's the highlight of my day. So I don't know what I'm worried about. I should just wear a shirt that says, "Hey, I'm the odd ones out." So one time I went to Walmart and I was buying a bunch of whoopee cushions for my April Fool's video. And as I was walking down the aisle, I saw this little boy at the other end walking towards me and his face just lit up. And I thought, oh, this kid knows. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Are you James? Who? And then I walked off. I'm just kidding. I mean, I did say who, but I didn't walk away. I was just messing with the kid. It was probably really weird for that kid to see a YouTuber in Walmart buying nothing but whoopee cushions. So that was fun. This other time, I was buying supplies for my 3 million sprinkle video, and I ended up going to 3 different stores. Hey, do you guys have an inflatable pool? Yeah, what size do you need? Enough to fit 3 million sprinkles. What are you using it for? I need it for a thing. So after I finished my important business errands, I felt a little hungry, so I decided to buy some pre-made food. I work hard, dang it, I deserve it. And I decided to go eat at Zupa's. Zupa's is a pretty good restaurant. They have sandwiches and soup, and they give you a chocolate-covered strawberry with every order. I'm telling you this because I want them to sponsor me. I went up to the counter, and there was this employee that said, "Hey man, what's up?" And this is gonna be a bit of a tangent, but I just wanna say that I absolutely love that kind of employee. It's so much better than those fake fast food employees. Do you know the ones I'm talking about? Like every time I pull up into a Chick-fil-A drive-thru, there'll be an employee that will say, "It's always a great day at Chick-fil-A. My name's Mackenzie, how may I serve you?" And I just wanna say, Mackenzie. I came here yesterday and Brian said the exact same thing. I know your manager told you to say that. Look, neither of us want to be here, okay? No one says it's a great day at Chick-fil-A, okay? That's so dumb. So stop lying to me and give me the usual. Like, I would much rather have a fast food employee just say, "What do you want?" Okay, maybe not that rude, but you get the point. So now there's a random guy who works at Zupa's who doesn't even know I put him in a YouTube video, but I like his work ethic. Treat me like a person and not like a customer. Anyway, tangent over, I ordered some soup and a sandwich. Cool. I go up to the cash register, my soup is ready, but my sandwich wasn't. The girl said, "Did you get anything else or just soup?" I said, "No, I got a sandwich too." I paid for the food, but the sandwich still wasn't ready. I checked my phone, looked at Twitter. By now, the sandwich was done. The girl took the sandwich and the soup and a chocolate-covered strawberry and put it in a plastic box doggy bag thing. I was super hungry. I thought the transaction was done, so I grabbed the box and started sliding it towards me. Then she took out a plastic bag and said, "Oh, do you want it in a bag?" And I thought, yeah, I do. So I slid the food back over, and as this girl was putting the food in the bag, she yelled, "James!" And I was not ready for that. Oh, hey, I mean, who? She said, did you come here because of my email? You sent an email? So that was pretty fun. All the other employees were like, wait, this guy's important? There's a high chance that this woman is watching this video right now, and I looked up her email, and her name is Scarlett. Isn't that a nice name? So Scarlett, if you're watching, can you tell your coworker I like his work ethic? Also, can you...
Not true.
Can you hook me up with
reading the comments.
free Zupas? I never really understood how people could get nervous talking to me. I'm just some 21-year-old who likes M&Ms and drawing cartoons for the internet. I've always thought of myself as a pretty normal guy. At least I never understood that sort of nervousness until I met Carl Sagan 42. I recently got into this game called Mario Maker, which is a game where you can make your own Mario levels and share them with the world via the internet. I wanted to find some Mario Maker Let's Players that were 1, good at the game, and 2, weren't screaming every 10 seconds, which is actually a lot harder to find than you might think. But I went searching and I found these 3 Let's Players who mostly play Mario Maker, and they're alright at the game. I mean, they're only a little better than me. If one of my videos gets delayed, you could probably thank these 3 because I'm watching their videos instead of working. Also, this is gonna sound weird, but every morning after I wake up at 12, I pour myself a bowl of cereal and I watch one of their videos. So I start my day off with my Mario Maker boys. Anyway, one of the Let's Players, Carl Sagan 42, was going to Phoenix Comic-Con, which was great because I was also going to Phoenix Comic-Con. I didn't have a panel or anything, I just went with Jaden and her friends and we just walked around. Comic-Con was a lot of fun. I met up with a lot of people. I even got recognized at Subway. One of the workers knew me. There was this room where you could play video games, and I went up to this one kid playing Super Smash Brothers, and I said, all right, dude, let's do this. And he said, I feel like I know you from somewhere. Huh, okay. And then I totally wiped the floor with him with Kirby, and he was like 12 years old. So I had a fun time at the con, but I also wanted to meet Carl. Now, Carl wasn't going to the con because of his Mario Maker skills, but rather he was going because he's actually a scientist who studies vaccines and plants, and he was going to talk about that. So on Friday, after doing some stalking on Twitter, I found out that he had a panel at 9 p.m. Yes! Leading up to the panel, I realized that I was getting my information off a tweet and not from the official Comic-Con handbook, so I didn't even know if I was going to the correct panel. When 9 p.m. rolled around, I walked into the room Carl said he was having his panel. I saw a group of 5 people sitting on a stage, but I didn't see Carl. Guess he's not here. Oh wait, he is here! He's just the only person in cosplay! That's the guy I like! The one in the wig! As I listened to his panel, I kept telling myself that Carl was just a normal person like me. He plays Mario, I make cartoons, I shouldn't be nervous to talk to him. Why am I like this? The panel was great, everyone enjoyed it except for this one woman who I think was anti-vaccine. Once it was done, the panelists stayed around for a couple of minutes and I went up to Carl and I said, hey, I really like your Mario Maker streams. And since he talked about vaccines, I showed him this comic I made back in 2014, which I will read now. Hey folks, are you tired of hearing this? Can you believe all the horrible things doctors put in vaccines? There's no way I'm vaccinating my child. We'll suffer no longer with the anti-vaccine. The anti-vaccine will stop anyone from thinking vaccines are harmful or cause autism. And then he injects the anti-vaccine into the person and then he flops over. Is he okay? No, he's dead. Vaccinate your relatives today. It's dark, yes, but Carl liked it, and he even said that AAV is a name of a virus, so vaccine was actually a virus. Well, actually, vaccines are viruses, so. The anti-vaccine lady was behind me, and I think she wanted to talk to Carl, so I said, okay, I love you, bye. And I left Carl to deal with her. Some of you might be wondering why I didn't say, oh, also, Carl, by the way, I have 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Well, because I think that's rude. And I didn't want to flex too hard. I mean, if he did ask about my sub count, I totally would have told him, but I don't know, I just didn't want to brag. I tell you this story because I understand that people might get anxiety talking to someone they look up to. And just because I have more subs than someone doesn't mean I won't get nervous talking to them. Senpais can have senpais too. I wonder who Carl's senpai is. Then 2 days later, I tweeted out to him and he followed me back and we're BFFs now. Now guys, don't embarrass me in front of Carl, okay? Don't just go to his channel and comment, who's here because of the odd ones out? Because no one cares, all right? If you have to comment, wow, great video, Carl. You're an awesome person when it comes to Mario. You just jumped right into my heart. And also you can check out the other 2 that I mentioned. They're pretty good too. So in conclusion, is it cool to be recognized? Yeah. Will I ever get tired of it? Who knows? Oh man, I finished another video. I hope Carl doesn't think I'm weird. I mean, I am a little weird. Carl, you have weird fans. Also, the other 2 streamers, Rio and Pooh, I want to meet them as well. I just want to say that for the rest of this month and